Hello, everybody, and good evening. How's it going? You're welcome, Tradon. You're welcome. I happen to remember exactly where I put that. I want to do, yeah. Let's be weird tonight. Let's do weird cycling colors. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Tradon, Eva, Justin, Brett, Satellite Sun, RV Winkle. Hi, hello. I already said happy Thursday, so it feels weird to do that backwards. Streamers become such creatures of habit. We get our little lines that we say, and we say them for years and years and years. And then if we screw them up or do them backwards, we don't know what to do anymore. So my brain kind of locked up for a minute there. Thursday happy? Thursday good? People here? You're on my big screen over here. No, wait. Hang on. Do this. Okay. I really wanted to get that out of my system. Hi, Newhauser. I hope that scared the shit out of you. But yeah, I hope you're all doing good. Hello, Manic. Thursday Terror. I'm Ron. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It was a busy day. I've been managing things it's a lot of work. It's a lot to do. I have nothing that I'm actually editing at the moment, but like I spent my entire day like talking to people and organizing things and doing stuff. It doesn't feel like I did a lot today, but then I think back on all the stuff that I did do and I was like, Jesus Christ. It kind of feels like more than when I'm actually editing, so. This whole management stuff is going to be a bit of an adjustment for me. I resisted it for a long time. I mean, over a decade, honestly. I liked being on a project. I liked being given a big file of words and doing it, and that was it. And now I'm not doing that. I'm doing the opposite of that. I'm parsing stuff out to people and helping them come to grips with it and organizing the back end stuff, and it's totally different, and I'm glad to be doing it because I'm kind of tired of editing, but also it's a very big adjustment. Going to get to go home tomorrow. Awesome, Manic. Very nice. Haven't been home since Monday morning. I'm very much looking forward to it. I bet. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you. R Dominic, good to see you sneaking in as well. Seriously, really curious about when that comes to Nintendo Power because that was a legit cool game. Uncharted Waters. I know that. I think it's 94. I want to say it's 94 because it's after they institute the Epic Center part of the magazine. Hi, I'm eating Otter Pop. Nice, very nice. You have to deliver coffee a completely new way. You should be thrilled. First one's kind of rough, but New Horizons is really cool. Oh, if you're talking about New Horizons, I'm not sure. I only remember seeing Uncharted Waters in the Epic Center coverage in Nintendo Power, which I think was 94 or 95. And I could not tell you if that was the first one or the second one, so. Whatever Uncharted Waters games made it to the Super Nintendo here in the West should show up in Nintendo Power. While the Otter Kids watch. Alexander the Great. Music by young Yoko Kanno. That's cool. That's pretty neat. I saw y'all are already complaining about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. There is a chance. There is an absolute outside, slim to none. Never bet on us finishing anything in Nintendo Power sooner than we expect to, but there is at least a chance that we wrap up the magazine tonight and we start on Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on Saturday. Do not count on this. The odds are we do Super Nintendo games tonight and then Rob and George bloviating on Saturday, and we start Final Fantasy Mystic Quest next Thursday, so. Wasn't complaining, just an observation. I was talking about what people were saying before you got here, Manic. The tone of the conversation shifted when you jumped in. Been playing Super Bullet Break. What is Super Bullet Break? Also, hi Toast, how you doing? I forget if there's anything in Rob and George that I want this issue. I'm surprised you have any memory of Rob and George when they're not up on the screen and being complained about. Gotcha themed roguelike card game. That's interesting. That's interesting. Some of those words turn some dials in my brain. CD versions, Uncharted Waters OSTs are really neat. Might post a song in chat because it's so good. Might as well, yeah. There you go. Kind of want to go get a donut. You should absolutely get a donut. If it's in your head to get a donut, you should get a donut. I will always encourage donut having. All right, Space Megaforce is this issue, so you'll be on that for a bit. Yes. Yeah, there's two shmups in this one. Axlay, which we played a lot lately. If we want to skip over Axlay tonight, I'm not gonna complain about that. But the other one is Space Megaforce, which I have not played, and we're definitely gonna play that for sure. Actually rebought Rain World a bit ago. I think it's actually clicked this time. Nice. It's never gonna click for me. I know that for a fact. They made the game they wanted to make in Rain World, and it's not the game for me. So, what's up, 2Hit? Good to see you. Slightly proud of myself. Even back then, I was able to say Mystic Quest is fine. It's just not right for me. I am really excited to revisit Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Being a big Final Fantasy fan in this period, I saw this come up in the magazine. All I needed to hear was the name Final Fantasy. I just went, like, I heard Final Fantasy. I was like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It said it was advertised as a simpler kind of RPG, but you know, it's got the cute pixel art that I love. It has, you can see behind my head here, a world that looks neat. It has crystals. Final Fantasy fans love crystals so much. So I was like, yes, awesome, great. I ended up renting it first. And I beat it that weekend. I just blasted clean through it that weekend, and I was like, okay, I'm good. So the thing is, I remember liking it, and there are things in it that I really wish other RPGs picked up. And maybe some that I haven't played did in the intervening decades. It does do some really cool stuff that other RPGs at the time didn't do. The real meat of it, though, the story and the battles are there. They're present. So I am super excited to go back to this because I'm really, really curious what modern middle-aged Oddish thinks of this game that young capricious child Oddish was like, it's okay. Because I can't imagine I'm gonna fall just like right in the middle of the road like I did when I was a child. I think I'm either gonna find this to be a huge fun nostalgia trip or just bored to tears by it. I can't imagine I'm gonna hate it. I don't think I'm gonna hate it. I think it would have to be mean for me to hate it. I looked at your review of Rain World. Good chance you should quit out of the exact set of rooms I did the first time. I never got along with the Karma Gates, I think. There are things in Rain World that bother me that I would forgive in other games, but I feel like the Karma Gates just horribly exacerbate Rain World's issues. Getting eaten by something in the transition between screens, not being safe in a place you thought was safe, the janky ass platforming not working the way it should and landing you on a predator. All that I could forgive if not for the goddamn Karma Gates. But yeah, I think that really blew up the game for me. Getting real behind on conversation here. Was messing around the new pedal for directing recording guitar. That's cool. Mystic Quest is interesting, although I'm not the target audience at all, but it's still neat. Some things it does I really like. Love a lot of the ideas going in Mystic Quest, like using items in the environment. The enemies' sprites change as they get injured. I don't remember the soundtrack at all, honestly. I don't doubt you, but it's been so long, and you know, I only played it once when I rented it, that my memories of Mystic Quest are way fuzzier than with other Final Fantasies. Have you ever played Lufia 2 or Wild Arms? Some of the stuff, like using items inside locations for puzzles akin to turn-based JRPGs, Zelda is a hybrid or similar to this? No, I don't think so. Bought Mystic Quest because 3 wasn't out yet and I couldn't find 2. It was fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It was specifically designed as baby's first JRPG. It's designed to be inviting. It's designed to be easy and inviting and comfortable. And I honestly value those things a lot in JRPGs, especially now. Especially now. I am really not interested. If I'm going to play JRPGs at all these days, I don't want one that's going to challenge me. I don't want one where I'm really going to have to puzzle out battles or grind up my levels or turn to a walkthrough to find like really obscure and important items. So really, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest may be more my speed now than it ever was before. So, what about Super Star Wars? I want to see an action game with some cheap Star Wars tat slapped on it. Oh, well, we're not playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest tonight. No, that's after the magazine. The first thing we're going to play is Super Star Wars because it is lurking. It is lurking just a few pages ahead. And we really don't need to waste any time there. Super Star Wars is definitely a video game that I'm going to play and have words about. I'm going to say lots of things about it while we're playing them. I don't remember I don't remember the sound. Man, I played this game. Look, what was this? 92, right? Let's assume that I didn't run out and grab this immediately, right? And I played it in 93, so I would have been 10 years old at the time. I played this game one weekend 30 years ago. No, I don't remember the soundtrack. Haven't we seen Super Star Wars recently? Yeah, it showed up in a it's only 30 years ago. We could also not play Super Star Wars. Is it in the queue yet? Let me see here. What do we got sitting in the queue? We've already got requests for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I've already promised this after the magazine is over. You don't need to put in any more for that. Space Megaforce is already in here. I think that's everything that shows up in this magazine. Some people have shot their shot for some stuff that's going to show up in future issues. So technically nobody has requested Super Star Wars yet. But I have a great deal of confidence someone is going to. Whenever Lufia 2 is in Nintendo Power, you should definitely give it a shot. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna be able to just scoot past Lufia 2. I feel like when RPGs show up in the magazine, there's gonna be at least one fan. Just in time, what's up, Zem? I feel like there's gonna be at least one fan of it who's gonna request it just so I get a look at it. So yeah, I don't expect to miss any RPGs that show up in Nintendo Power. They're either going to be weird and or interesting, or weird and or terrible. And those are both things y'all go in pretty hard with on the requests. Play Mystic Quest with volume up, you won't be sorry. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to it even more now. Yeah, there you go. Eva's got it covered. That's going to be like the first hour and a half of the stream, probably. I said we didn't have... You're right. You're right, R. Dominic. We didn't have to. Past tense. That ship, unfortunately, has sailed. Lufia 1 is okay, but not amazing. Lufia 2 is a huge fucking improvement. Lufia 2 is legit great. Well, I guess we're gonna hit 1 first then, huh? Super Star Wars is one of those games that I wish I loved. I love the presentation. I love so many ideas of it. I'm gonna shoot straight with you. On a personal level, I really like the Super Star Wars game. All 3 of them. I like Super Star Wars. I like Super Empire. I like Super Jedi. I am not gonna try and convince you they are good games. I'm not. I'm just not. They are so weirdly designed They are such weird. It's not the one where Vader turns into Scorpion. No, that is Japanese NES Star Wars. And that was a fucking trip too, let me tell you what. I love that Scorpion Vader actually has a Wikipedia page because of that. Like he's actually there in like the extended legacy canon because of that. I should go through there sometime and try to figure out how they explained away all those weird cave enemies in the NES Star Warses. So, but no, I like the Super NES Star Wars games. They are hard to the point of unfair. They are really weirdly designed. They're intensely frustrating. But I like them. I like them. I think they're neat platformers. I love the art in them. I love that they made an effort to turn pretty much every scene from every movie into some kind of platformer level, no matter how little sense it made. I just think it's neat. And they're playable. They're playable. Entirely unlike the NES and Game Boy Star Wars game. You can actually play through them and beat them. I know this because I've beaten all 3 of them. Excuse me, Sasori Vader has a Wikipedia page. Goddamn right he does. Wikipedia has a page dedicated to urine. The mention of every time someone pees in Star Wars. I have no idea what Wikipedia is on most of the time. I kind of love browsing through it. It's a window into a universe of madness. It truly is. The appearance list of urine in Star Wars is the funniest thing to me. Comprehensive fan wiki pages are just... I know this song! What's up, Lodra High? What's up, Lodra High? I always tense up, Lodra High. I guess you weren't around last time we did this. I always tense up when Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past shows up in any capacity in these pages. Because I'm just like, here it comes. Here it comes. The great thing about Wikipedia is anyone can edit it. The awful thing about Wikipedia is that anyone can edit it. NES Star Wars was playable. You played it. You know what I mean, Eva. You know what I mean. There's technically playable, and then there's emotionally playable. Speaking of Zelda, there's an Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo randomizer now. Holy shit. Eventually, they're gonna have them all mashed up in randomizers, aren't they? They should do a comprehensive damage shuffler like they have for Mega Man. That would be something. That Mega Man damage shuffler absolutely fascinates me. If I had more confidence in being able to beat the Mega Man games that I haven't played very much, I would probably do it, but it's a bit intimidating. Found the ladder for Legend of Zelda and Twilight Princess. I'm still working on the courage to do an Ocarina of Time randomizer by itself. Yeah, combo one seems like a bit much, so. I feel like if you're thinking about doing a combo randomizer, you should at the very least try the individual game randomizers first, just to come to grips. I mean, look, I'm absolutely no randomizer expert. I've only played a few of them. To be fair, they're Zelda ones. I've played Zelda 1 and 2 randomizers, and I've beaten Zelda 1 randomizers. But yeah, I also feel like each one is very much its own thing. I really think each one just has its own pace and speed and quirks that you really have to learn. Hyrule Hell is not fire, it is water. Majora's Mask, pretty long experience on its own. Done like half a dozen runs of that rando. Someday we're gonna get Oddish to do the Link to the Past randomizer. Who knows? Who knows? Some of the sentences on Arco Comedy Gold to me, like Rebel Alliance pilot Wedge Antilles was a human who attempted to urinate. That sentence did not go anywhere I thought it was going. Someday we're gonna get Oddish to do Link to the Past. I want to do the Link to the Past Metroid one. Well, I have to do the individual ones first. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so goddamn confused. That is his only description in the article. So a bit of Midnight Suns and then nail the Marvel aesthetic, stilted, incomprehensible pointlessness with an orchestral score. Nothing about his plot relevance, just he as a human who attempted to urinate. That's his relevance to the article, I suppose. Load a randomized ROM on your flashcard. Think you do Link to the Past rando fine? I think you're probably right. I think you're probably right. I mean, you have the added complexity of the shifting between the light and dark worlds. But outside of that, I feel like I feel like I could do it just because I've done a Zelda 1 randomizer. And with a few of those, you know, a few extra considerations, I feel like it's probably not too much of a stretch. Maybe not Key Sanity is definitely. I saw a streamer do Key Sanity a week or two ago. No, it was a couple weeks ago, I think. That was fucking fascinating. That was neat. That looked like something that I would want to work up to. That seemed really cool. I can help you if you need it. I appreciate the offer, but that would definitely kill my interest in doing it. Like, doing the Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 randomizers, the fun part was just figuring out how everything worked. And figuring out what... Because, you know, randomizing everything in a game like that is, you know... It completely changes the pace of it. The stuff that you normally go and check first and do first in the base game is absolutely not what you end up doing in in a randomizer. So is Key Sanity just randomized keys? So what Key Sanity does is the keys for dungeons can be found anywhere, and they're still specific to that dungeon. So like you won't find the big key to the Eastern Palace in the Eastern Palace. You might find it in like Ganon's Tower, or you might find it in a treasure box in the swamp or something. Yeah. It's pretty nuts. I forget if there's glitchless Key Sanity. There is. That's what the streamer I was watching was doing. No glitches required. Because he wasn't familiar enough with Link to the Past to actually do any of the glitches. But apparently there's enough logic to it to ensure that you don't get locked up anywhere. So. We okay? Okay, we're good. You're good. One day I'd like to do the Ocarina of Time multiplayer randomizer. Everyone's game is linked. You can find stuff for anyone on the seed. You know, chat, since we're on this topic, I feel like since we're talking about Link to the Past and randomizers and stuff, I feel like I need to cop to something real quick. Because we have been talking about this lately, right? So I need to admit something to you. I've actually been playing these myself. I actually grabbed a bunch of randomizers. I made a couple, and I played through a beginner one on my own. This is a this is a default one I have here that what I was actually planning, and I guess y'all were too nice for what I was planning. because we had been talking about randomizers so much, I sought them out. I started playing them on my own, just to make sure I actually knew what I was doing. And then I grabbed this one. I grabbed this one specifically, and I was waiting. I was waiting for Lodril to randomly request Link to the Past again, like she has done so many times in the past. And I was gonna pretend to get all huffy. I was like, fine, God, you keep doing this, fine, whatever. I was gonna load this up, and I was just gonna let y'all just kind of quietly freak out. But Lodril, you didn't play into my hands. I even gave you an opening tonight. I went back to that page. I was like, wow, you must not have been here to request this. I thought it was gonna be that you hate Zelda. This randomizer is so thorough, it's been remixed into a Mega Man game. My first rando run was like 4.5 hours. Yeah, the beginner one I got, I was chipping away at that over the course of several days, so. So I guess the question here, chat, is should we play a bit of this, or do you want to save this for like an evening where we can just focus on this? Because even if we play a bit of this, it's only gonna be like for, you know, a little while probably. I figured if I stop requesting every Zelda game every time they show up, you might get to N64 faster. That's it's possible. Play a bit, okay. That's all I needed. Bubs Y. Oh, I guess I'm Mega Man X now. Now this is just I don't really need to set expectations. Y'all are gonna expect me to suck horribly at this. This is the first default setting one that I've done. The only other one that I played was a beginner setting. So this will, if anything, be more confusing. You have nothing to apologize for, Lodril. It ended up working out anyway. It is Mega Man. The dude that I watched do the Key Sandy randomizer is playing as Mario, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I set it when I set these up. I just set it up to like randomize the sprite. You play as Bunny Link. Mega Man, Dr. Wily's Link to the Past randomizer. Okay, I actually need to stop for a second and think about what I'm doing. Okay. Check your crystals. Oh, that's right. The map tells you where everything is, right? So the water temple crystals at the Eastern Palace. The Misery Mire crystal is at the Tower of Hera. The Eastern Palace pendant is in the desert. As soon as some Ocarina of Time randomizers had music from other games. Yeah, they do get pretty wild. Oh, I should probably actually mark what we're playing right now. Go down to the right. Keep expecting this theme to transition to Link's Awakening or Overworld theme for some reason. Hi. Thanks for the cash. Sorry you're dead. So in the beginner one that I did, I got horribly stuck. Not because I couldn't find the sword. I found the sword, I found the bow, I found the Master Sword somewhere randomly, like really soon. I found all this cool stuff, and I couldn't do any of the dungeons because I didn't have the lantern. I could not find the goddamn lantern. I found the mirror and the moon pearl without finding the lantern. It was so funny. No sword is the least of your worries, really. Yeah, because you can pick up and throw things in this game, it makes it so much easier than the Zelda 1 randomizer. My absolute biggest problem when doing the Zelda 1 randomizer is finding the fucking sword. Like, I have straight given up on Zelda 1 randomizers because I've spent like 2 hours looking for the sword and I can't find it. C says not to shoot the food. I'll try to keep that in mind. Whee! Oh, I missed. On the first run, I saw the person playing, couldn't find the bow, got all the way through the first dungeon, they realized they needed it, and realized, oh god, I can't beat it. Yeah. Well, that's a complication, isn't it, chat? Rip. Thanks for all the hearts, I guess. The shopkeepers are funny because they paid 50 rupees to get 50 rupees. It's funny watching Dark Souls randomizers and seeing what the shopkeeps have in that, because sometimes they'll sell like these huge fancy souls for like 10 souls. So link to the ALttP. Link to the past? I watch Arborella from time to time play, and breaks in a way that you can't often win it normally. Have a bush! Have another bush. Yeah! Have all the bushes. Seeds are always beatable unless you turn logic off. Yeah, the site for setting up Link to the Past randomizers is really, really nice. It goes into great and exacting detail about what all the settings do. And yeah, you can make it as hard and as stupid as you want. Found 3 pieces of heart since starting this, along with an entire heart. Have you seen Andy? He's out looking for our prized ether medallion. I wonder when he will be back. I don't know. Death by bush whiz is the US economy. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found an entire heart just through pieces. I have found no usable items yet, but I found 2 entire heart containers. So that's cool. Can absolutely do a key sanity entrance randomizer with enemies randomized if you just hate yourself and deserve pain. No! Don't hurt me! I do kind of want to try the Google Translate Dark Souls mod, just get good starting items as horse and participation with community leaders. Hey Bubs, long time no see. You want a Master Sword? Well, good luck with that. It occurs to me that I like toast and jam, but cheese and crackers is better. You like? I like cheese. And you have things to do. You see those 2 ovens? Yeah, 2. Who has 2 ovens nowadays? In this economy? There's so many tricks I want to teach you. Man, I know it's so tempting, but don't. But absolutely do not. It's gonna be infinitely more fun to figure stuff out myself. Oh hey! I got a sword! Hooray! And a book! Okay, I got a book. That means I can do the 2 medallion monoliths and I can get into the desert palace. Hi. Fine, I didn't want your money anyway. Oh, that's right. He's gonna take... I figured this out in the beginner one. All the dudes that you can buy stuff from, they just take your money if you have it and give you the thing. Oh, there's a... Wait a minute. Don't talk to me. I don't like you. This place. Oh, cool. Look at that. Yeah, so these unique character sprites, they... Oh, hi. What's up, buddy? They have unique armor colors and a unique transformation. So it's... If we end up in the Dark World before we get the Moon Pearl, or if we get hit by one of those, like, star things, X may turn into, like, Zero or Vile or something. I don't know. The guy who was doing the Mario one, he turned into Toad when that happened. I'm sick. Show me a bottle. Give me something. Legit, the only Dark Souls randomizer stream I've seen is someone combining the randomizer with Google Translate mod and a mod that replaces all voice lines with text-to-speech. Yikes. Pretty amazing. Someday I'll be in a high school band. Good for you. Yeah, you know what? Give me bombs. That will actually be really helpful, because there's a lot of stuff you can get here by bombing. Vile would be cool. I'm low-key kind of hoping for that. All right, this room's just pots. I always forget that. Well, I got that bomb back, so who cares? Played through a similar mod a while ago for Half-Life. It was really funny. Let me think. Sketchy shed full of pot. This house has a thing. Chickens leave. Good chickens. Smart chickens. Good chickens. Money. I would like money. I would greatly appreciate money now, so I can get something from the pot guy. You fuck off. Something here? No, this is where I bought the bombs. Jesus Christ. You can see how well this is gonna go. You can see it right here, immediately. I sure do have a lot of beds. Zora's a cheapskate and will try to sell you his trash for 500 rupees. One for Pokemon, which I stopped after fighting Misty because nothing can top a gym leader being renamed. Fuck you. Link is a pot guy. I guess cannabis isn't legal in Hyrule. What's up, Ms. Roy? How you doing? Did you say chickens leave like Clarence Boddicker and RoboCop? I didn't not do that. It's entirely possible. How's Rando going? I just started. Seems to be fine. I have a sword, which I'm really excited about. Having a sword is cool. And arrows, hooray. Obviously, it didn't say chickens, but doing good on money too. Having the text "fuck you, use by" followed by my Pokemon getting wrecked. That is pretty funny. I'm just some dude. This is Blind's hut. Neat. Thanks. You're a real pal. Look at all these free chests, chat. Isn't this exciting? I love free chests. Let's see. Yeah, I did it. I did it, chat. Another heart piece. I got the hammer. Sweet. Oh, I got the boots. Oh, I got the boots. I never found the boots in the beginner one I did. This makes me very happy. And another heart. Just all the hearts. Yeah, we're set. I can get the item off the shelf in the library now, which is quite nice. And I can afford the thing from the guy and another heart piece. Jesus Christ. I was frustrated I didn't know enough about Pokemon to really enjoy that Pokemon merging game. Whee! We're doing great, chat. This is great. I paid 100 rupees for 20 rupees. That feels like karma of some sort. All right, library. Doesn't matter, got a hammer. Ooh, boomerang. Gimme. Hammer and shoes is one room in one room is pretty sweet. It is, yeah. It was quite nice. Hi. I wall off my brother Leo. What a dingus. Okay, you can't smack that one. I did not know for the longest time. I think I talked about this when I played Link to the Past proper. I didn't know that the really, really wide, like door-sized conspicuous cracks could be dashed into to break. I didn't know that for the longest time. I just used bombs on everything. Did you come from my brother's room? Are we cool? Yeah, you're cool. Hi. You have 15 seconds. Go, go, go. Oh, shit. Your time was 0 minutes, 8 seconds. Nice, you can have this trash. Thanks for the Master Sword. Thanks for the garbage, bro. Guess we won't be needing this anymore. Whee! All right, well. What else can I do? What else can I do? Hammer, shoes, Master Sword. Some sword I found lying in a forest. Oh, let's go to the water thingy. This seems to be a pretty decent seed. I mean, in my admittedly minuscule experience, seeds that start off really decent end up really mean by the end. You Master Sword before you finish a single boss. Whee! Yeah, that checks out. I have had amazing starts in the Zelda 1 randomizer that just absolutely fell apart by the later dungeons. Oh, that's right. That's a fairy. Diabetes pretty much just does these days. I mean, randomizers are right up there with like roguelikes as basically endless streaming content, you know? There's not a whole lot of single player stuff. There's honestly not a whole lot of single player stuff on Twitch that can rival like big multiplayer or online games for views. But randomizers and roguelikes seem to be in this niche that do pretty okay. I can see that because later in the game when you're looking for anything, it might unlock something more to do. Most of what's left is junk. Yeah. If you're finding a ton of useful items near the beginning of the game, that means like 90% of the boxes you find later are just gonna be rupees or arrows. Holy fuck! Okay, but still, not actually gonna complain. Come here. Jesus Christ. It's a secret to everyone. Thanks for the heart, bro. Tracker, track doofus. Oops, I didn't mean to push that button. I meant to go this way. Not there. Not there. Do you have a tracker set? No, because I wasn't planning on seriously doing this tonight. And I mean, we're only gonna play for a little bit. I am on the hook for Super Star Wars tonight and Space Megaforce. I'm gonna feel pretty guilty if I don't end up doing Space Megaforce tonight. I got the cape. Money. Money. More heart. Moon Pearl seems like a big deal. Super Star Wars is much weirder than you thought it would be. So many Star Wars games are just fucking weird. We're only gonna play a little bit 1 hour later. I mean, it can be hard to stop. Don't touch me. There's actually... I just realized there's a box I can get that this early. There's a box I can get that requires you to have the mallet and then either the cape or the red cane, and I can actually get it now. What's up, Tradon? How you doing? Okay. I can get into Turtle Rock now. Not that that really helps me much. You kill the Sarlacc at level 1 as non-Jedi Luke with a gun. It's true, you do. That's the thing, Toast. When I'm gonna try to stop playing this, it's just gonna be like, oh, but what's in the next place? What's the next thing? Oh, right, this is just fairies. Okay. I mean, not just fairies are nice. I like fairies. I'm not trying to minimize their impact on society or anything. I'm just saying it's just fairies. How long has Otis been on this? Not long, honestly. 20 minutes, maybe? What's up, Deep Thought? My friend used to stream these Zelda randos all the time. Folks have been after me to do it, and I started looking into it myself, and I really like it. It's time to stop. Yeah, so far it's been really, really friendly. Like, incredibly friendly. Okay, I can't finish the Desert Palace without either the lantern or... Hi. I can't finish the Desert Palace without the lantern or the fire rod, but I can at least go in there and go exploring. That's a fairy. Tempfei, the Sea Goat, welcome. Hello, how you doing tonight? Yeah. People in the ground? Weird. I don't even remember what's in here. I don't remember what's in here in the normal game. Oh, it's a guy. Once I farted in this cave so bad, all the jazz hands guys ran away and hid in the sand. Well, now we know why those guys are in the ground. Oh, there's a box here. The box has more heart. Okay. Doing decently. Exactly what game is this? This is a Link to the Past randomizer, Tempfei. So this is Link to the Past, except everything is in the wrong place. And I gotta figure out where it all is. Honestly, my favorite thing about randomizers, they basically completely change up the story of the game. I love the idea of something like this where you're just a random dude out treasure hunting. None of the dungeons have the right items to complete them, so you're just going from place to place, getting stuff, and eventually ending with the Triforce or killing Ganon. The thing that I really appreciate about randomizers is that they totally change the pace of the game, you know? Like, you can't just go to the desert palace first in this game, but I can because of how the items fell. I could even go to the Dark World and explore Death Mountain right now if I wanted, because I have the Moon Pearl. Back in the day, I considered Super Star Wars being an example of a good adaptation. I think it was mainly because most movie games were made by LGN, Ocean, or THQ. I absolutely felt the same. I 100% felt the same way. I completely feel you on that. Love how it changes the shape of the game. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Do you have the lamp and glove or flute? No, I can get in here. I can't finish it, but I figured I'd come in here and explore it anyway. Manic, if you had to step away for a while, this is where I ended up. I found a lot of shit already. just by combing over Kakariko and the lake. I knew you had to step away because I knew without a shadow of a doubt if you were here, you'd be losing your mind. Nice sword, I know, right? It's a nice seed at the moment. The hot take say the Light World dungeon music is so much better. No, I 100% agree. I genuinely do not like the Dark World dungeon music. Okay. Feel bad for you? Why? Because the seed's gonna take a turn in like the back half or something? Give me that. Whee! I like this music. I also like the remix that they did for Link Between Worlds. I haven't played Link Between Worlds. Yeah, seed's turn. Okay, I can't open this. Something is missing. The big key? Yeah, no, I learned that from doing Zelda 1 randomizers. Inevitably, like if I found the sword immediately, if I found like a bunch of useful items immediately, inevitably I would just get to a point where like I didn't have the raft or the ladder and it just would never show up ever. So no, I get it. What's in here? Don't shoot me. Kind of mad Link Between Worlds is 3DS only. Don't shoot me. Yeah, eventually it becomes which haystack have I not checked yet. And Zelda 1 is really rough because you have to remember where every single one of those random caves on the overworld is. It's hard. It's not easy. It is hard. Whoa! Which glove is that? Is that the glove you normally find in here? Or is that the second one? You want to let me know and give you a link, probably best try. Yeah. I don't plan on playing this all night. And if we're gonna do this seriously, I'm definitely gonna pick up a tracker, but I'm not gonna set up anything right now. The first glove is always the power glove, the progressive. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. In the beginner seed that I did, I found them in order, and I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that about it. I love the power glove. It's so bad. Dorsey hands are probably very. I'm so stupid. That's not the big chest room. The big chest room is above this. Whee! Probably your favorite variant because it turns into a completely new map. I did attempt a Zelda 1 randomizer where the dungeons were completely randomized. Go get your 5 rupees. This is the map. I think there's something out. I think if nothing else, there's something on the cliff I can grab. There's that item that's normally a piece of heart sitting just out there. Oh, sorry, I thought it might be something valuable. It's a pile of bombs. Entrance randomizer, every door leads to a random entrance exit. That's... How the fuck do you even keep track of that? Oh my god, I can pick up these blocks now. Holy shit, I can pick these blocks up now. I don't think... Hang on. Let me think about this. I don't actually remember if there are other chests in here or not. That I can reach, because I'm gonna be stuck at the lantern room. Ow! I hate you. When nuts starting to track entrance rando and a Link's Awakening randomizer. Fogwall randomizer doesn't have a tracker, you just gotta remember it. Ouch. Look at that. Hello? There we go. Ow! Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is as far as we got. I can't kill these. Yeah, oh, I can't kill those guys either. I can't kill those guys either. Okay, well, cool. Since I have the glove now, there's like a ton of shit I can open up. Last night I went to bed early, 9 p.m. Eastern, woke up at 7 a.m., slept at fucking 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., stayed up long enough to eat, body was still tired, slept from 1:30 p.m. to nearly 7, now more energy than Shinra. Well, welcome, Fury. It's good to see you. Okay. We'll be back someday. Whee! Don't touch me. What is a fucking sleep schedule? Yeah. Everyone who's ever been in college has been there. Hi. So you like busted down my door and are being a jerk by talking to me? Normally I'd be angry and make you pay for it, but I bet you're just going to break all my pots and steal my 50 rupees. You're right, actually. That's extremely accurate. Bye. Wait a minute. No, not that way. Hey, wait a minute. I can do this. Time for an Ocarina of Time randomizer then. Paired a new N64 controller recently, S video cable. Now my games are sharp, my thumbstick is smooth, and I actually want to dive into your N64 library again. Sadly, most of the games I haven't aged well or gotta be in the mood for kind of games. Well, good time to start collecting then. Okay, I don't have the mirror, so I can't get over there. What else can I do? Whee! I am so happy to have boots. I am so damn happy to have boots right now. Do you have a lot of the... Oh, that's right. There's no path along here in this one. I don't have the flippers or the hook shot. I can't do the water palace. Never should have sold your copy of Ogre Battle 64. I could do... I can do a chunk of the Dark Palace, right? I could do everything up to the basement, I think. Hi. Hey, money. Ooh. Never mind, found the hook shot. Whee. How much of the... Don't you have to swim for most of the water palace anyway? Actually, I don't think I can do this without the mirror, right? Yeah. Yeah, you have to be able to swim to even get in. Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. I can go this way. Every time I hear this, I just think of the Brental Floss version. This guy doesn't give you an item, right? Oh, he does. Never mind. Okay, well now... Jesus, that's a lot of stuff I can do. I could actually... Wait. I can... Okay. Okay. All the dark rooms. This run feels cursed. Hey, that's what's normally here, isn't it? Sing along, chat. Is this even randomized? Time's up. Time for you to go. Okay. Bye. Okay, can't go this way because I need the other glove. Yeah. What else can I do before I leave here? What else can I do before I leave here? Okay. 5 is actually where it's supposed to be. Having the flamin' hot Cheeto this early is pretty nice. Did you see? You didn't see where it was, Manic, did you? The master sword was the reward for doing the race in Light World Kakariko. And then this one was this one, where was this? I already forgot where this one was. Total Rock and Palace of Darkness are ship pendants, and Ice Palace is Super Crystal. All right, it was in the water. That's right. I drained the water at at the thing, and it was just sitting there. Yeah, I got the soggy sword. Wait, is there something down from here? Go away! Huh. Why are there spears covered in bags? I don't know. Why are you playing as Mega Man, White Mega Man? Look like Goblin is just gobbling around. You can randomize the sprite that you play as. People have made tons of custom sprites for this. So you can play as Mega Man X, you can play as Mario, you can play as like all kinds of shit. Which shield is that again? Leaf Skull. I guess with Mega Man you do have to specify, don't you? I didn't know you could randomize that too. I thought you picked it. Oh yeah, there's a website. If you just search a link to the past randomizer, there is a marvelous website that just handles everything for you. I prefer the first sword is the Fisher Price sword. Get a Bubsy sprite. It probably exists. It probably exists now that I think about it. I'll check next time I go in. Wrong way, genius. We need the Metal Blades for Mega Man 2. Probably a Gex sprite too. Hi. Did you know a tree typically has many secondary branches supported clear of the ground by the trunk? This trunk typically contains woody tissue for strength and vascular tissue to carry materials from one part of the tree to another. Tree facts! We have learned tree facts. There's no chest back here. I'm very sad. There's probably a Gex sprite too. Don't put those things out there. No, I do not want your bomb. I like my bomb. I do not like your bomb. This is such a weird area. What up, monkey? What up, Minky? The Medge Haze, yes. The Medge Haze. Let me in! Take my money, let me in. Yeah, button monkey. Oh, they do randomize the music for the dungeons too, which I really appreciate, because like we were saying, I don't like it. Boy. Oh, or is it the ones, the pendant ones still have the Light World music and the crystal ones have the Dark World music? Is that it? Yeah, okay. The flute is in Spiral Cave. Okay. I actually know where that is. I'm getting kind of antsy to shoot a shitload of Jawas. I tell you what, we'll stop after this dungeon. Because I think I can, wait, no. Can I kill that guy? Can I kill you? Can I hurt you? I don't think I can hurt this guy. No, I can't hurt this guy. Oh, I can't hurt that guy. I forgot about that. Yeah, you have to have the bow, which I super don't have. My character in Outer Worlds is only level 5, and I already look like a spacefaring badass. Armor design is really nice. Yeah, I need to get on that. I need to play that game. Especially since we're right on the cusp of finishing Fallout 2, as it turns out. Me frequently watching another stream play A Link to the Past randos in the other half of the day. Am I on the right stream? What's up, Australian? We talk about it so much here. I figured I'd give people a little taste tonight, which is actually turned into a big taste, because we've been playing this for almost an hour. Well, chat, this is something that we're gonna have to talk about tomorrow night. Because as you know, we're doing Just Chatting stream tomorrow night, and the main theme of tomorrow night is gonna be what kind of stuff should we be streaming in the weeks and months ahead. So if you are greatly enjoying this, then this needs to be part of the conversation tomorrow. Taste the Oddish. No, please don't. It's really inadvisable. You will regret that choice almost immediately. Well, there's a big key. Does it taste like a 9-volt battery? Oddish the onion. Use your tongue. Oh my god, I can actually kill these guys. I love it. I love it. I fucking hate these guys. Die. Go directly to hell. Tastes like a Switch cartridge. We'll never get Chad to decide, but the Resident Evil Remake Randomizer is almost as complex as the Link to the Past one. You have to forgive me if I'm doing this dungeon out of order because I don't remember this dungeon super well. Well, fuck! So unless the... I guess unless the bow is in here, I'm not gonna be able to finish this dungeon. But it is possible the bow is in here. But Link to the Past is a good entry point for randos in general. Does this go here? We long ago stopped expecting efficiency from you. I don't have a key. OG RE2 Randomizer added characters lines for a good chunk of other Resident Evils and knows what the characters are randomized as. Now we'll pull their lines specifically to try and make a narrative. That's kind of cool. Key! You get key. You fuck off, stupid heads. Oh, they did. Ha! Ha! Ha ha! I told them to fuck off and they did. I'm powerful, chat. I have great powers. Oh, I'm here. Wait, you just had a thought? A thought has been had. Alright, modding community has really taken off since 2022. That's cool. That is really cool to have a modding community rise up that soon. Oh, I can open this. All right, I want that. Whatever it is, I want it. It's probably... Ah, but I can't have it. I want it and I can't have it, chat. Life is so hard. These poor turtles, I almost feel bad about this. Well, there's a key at least. And then isn't there like treasure down here or some shit? Yeah, money. Money. And a box. Sure, why not? Whatever. Classic Zelda isn't... Classic Zelda is an open world, it's a linear exploration game, but randomized Zelda is open world, at least until you run into a barrier you can't get past without a specific item. Like so much of life. Okay, I can actually do this. I can actually see things in here. Oh god, they can eat me too. They can eat my fucking face. Box. Map. Good. I thought there were torches in here. Braziers, whatever the fuck you call them. Go to hell. Box. Oh, I already had that. Boo, I wasted $50. Braziers. Braziers. I got a shovel. So that means I can get whatever's buried in the woods now. That might be all I can do? That might be all I can do? I can't go that way. Wait, I can't go that way. Can I actually make it across here? I can! Holy shit, nice. Can't go that way. Before you quit this game, I need to show you a trick. It doesn't do anything but look cool, but you love it. What is it? Hammer dashing or shovel dashing? How'd that work? What do? How is? Super Star Wars sure is an odd game. We're right on the cusp of playing that. It's just around the next turn. I just want to get that item in the woods before I forget. Hey, overall gets the space run. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, select the hammer. Pop, pop. I thought this was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Why it was extra hype that you found both the hammer and the boots in the same room? My aunt is gonna go buy that physical D-release for PC if she get. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take no responsibility for this. I had nothing to do with this. Dash and use the hammer on the same frame. That's really funny. That's awesome. I'm just gonna do that everywhere now. Oh, okay. You don't auto attack if you do that, but that's really funny. Do it with the shovel for even better results? Okay. Oh my god, you dig! Holy shit, you dig! Oh, but you can't do it if you can't dig normally, huh? Or maybe my timing's just really bad. Oh yeah, my timing's really bad. Okay. Oh my god, that's really funny. That's so funny. Whee! Go away. All right, I'm gonna get the thing. I'm gonna get the thing from the woods, and we're gonna stop. This isn't the way to the woods. Fuck. It doesn't work. Shouldn't it work on the mini game though? Because you can dig and dash. You can hammer dash through the pegs. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, fast dig doesn't drop items. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, he's a tree now. Oh, rip you, I guess. Wait, no, it's in the light world. That's right. He buried it in the light world, and then he ended up in the dark world. All right, never mind. Real quick. A valuable red rupee. I said we were gonna find it. It's right near Link's house. Bub's house. Just be aware the hammer dashing does not culminate in an attack. I gotcha. I gotcha. I almost have enough rupees to buy whatever bullshit Zora has. Okay, I have to stop now. I have to stop. I have to stop before this gets any dumber. And that was a link to the past randomizer, chat. Power glove. So that scene was very, very cake. I take it y'all enjoyed that. I take it y'all were having a good time with that. There's a magazine to go through now for the power hours. Not that we're gonna get a whole lot done. I think we're probably Tempeh the Seagoat. Thank you for the follow. We will. I don't think now that I've given folks a taste, that delectable 9-volt taste, I don't think I can get away with not going back to it. So yeah, we will return to the randomizer at some point. Preferably that one, and preferably soon, because I don't want to forget what I was doing. That was great. Yeah, well. You know what? We'll talk about it tomorrow. Like I said, we're doing a Just Chatting stream about future stuff that we're going to stream. And yeah, we obviously need to talk about randomizers now. And not necessarily just the link to the past randomizer either, so. Randomized adventure, link from Action and Pain, I've done that. The two randomizers that I am familiar with so far are Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Zelda 1, I like it. And I've been gradually working my way up through the randomizer difficulties. I hit a ceiling. I did hit one that was too hard for me. Zelda 2 is fucking nuts. I get it. I get what you're supposed to do in it, but holy shit. It is so hard. I randomized Zelda 2 as the game removed all keys from the game. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is Legend of Zelda. It's got rupees right there on the pedestals. All right, well, since we just spent like half the stream doing a Zelda randomizer, I'm gonna glide past Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Y'all know we're starting this after we finish this magazine, so probably almost definitely next week. So we'll come back to this and we'll talk about this next week. This, however, is what we're doing tonight. The only way to get through locked doors was with a fairy spell, and the knowledge that you can get through locked doors with a fairy spell, which I didn't have. Yeah, that's really mean. Every year, Vinny does Adventure of Link randomized for Thanksgiving. It's the only reason I know how bad it can be. Yeah, it's bonkers. Only thing I know about Mystic Quest is all your partners are higher level than you. Remembering how each of the Zelda 2 dungeons work when you don't know when you're gonna hit which one has got to be nuts. It's really fucked up. I would love if randomizers, if y'all were really into randomizers and we actually did randomizers as a frequent thing, I would love to learn how to do the Zelda 2 randomizer. Because I love Zelda 2. I have, over the course of my life, really come around on Zelda 2, and I really, really like it. And I would love to be able to say I could do that. Lightsaber instead of lightsaber, was that standard spelling? I think, well, no, at this point it should have been standardized. It really should have been standardized. I think Nintendo Power just weren't doing their due diligence here. Super Star Wars Life is Pain, and here's some proof. Run Saber. Super Star Wars wasn't too bad in terms of difficulty. The other two are much harder. The other two are much harder. I don't know. I feel like I have a better grip on the other two. Maybe I just played them more. And maybe I just lost my touch for this one. Like, I've beaten Super Empire, and I've beaten Super Empire a bunch of times. Super Jedi I've beaten a couple times. Super Jedi is really hard. Super Jedi is, like, insanely hard. I will give you that one. This one's just, like, frustrating, I think. There's a dude who made an adventure of Link Remastered sorts, getting rid of bugs and stuff and difficulty options and such. Lots of quality of life. I don't know if you fully released it. I don't think that's necessary. I think Zelda 2 has some really rough parts. Zelda 2 is a hard game. It's kind of out of line with other Zeldas in terms of how difficult it is, but I do think it's good for what it is. I will also say that I have played a Zelda 2 ROM hack that I think just as a game is better than Zelda 2, and that's Amita's Curse. I loved Amita's Curse. I thought that game was fantastic. Still need to play both Zelda 1 and Zelda 2? You absolutely should. You absolutely should, Trade On. Excited when I can do that after I get an NES. Never really liked the side-facing combat. I didn't either when I was a kid. Again, I've really come around on that. I think in large part because of Metroidvanias, really. The rise of Metroidvanias and going back and appreciating stuff like Faxanadu. And other Rambo-likes on the NES. I want an NES top loader. That would be cool. That would be cool. I don't think they're too expensive. I don't think they're too hard to get. Rambovania. Do I even need to read this or should we just play it? Oh, here's a proper map of the Sandcrawler if you're wondering how this bullshit is laid out. You climb up the middle and onto the back tread, and then you go all the way to the front and you go up, and then you go all the way to the back and then up, and then you go all the way to the front again on the roof. And then inside the Sandcrawler is a bunch of bullshit, but fortunately it's all linear. Oh, I don't think we got to the giant lava beast living inside the Sandcrawler last time. Sandcrawler or shit kicker? Why not both? A friend of mine used to play a lot of Zelda Classic, which is a fan-made engine for mostly Zelda 1-based games. That's cool. Using my refund to get a Steam Deck if I get enough, or that's the goal. That would be fun, yeah. That'd be nice. The Gojulus model, if it's still affordable. I will say, as far as the NES goes, I have an AVS, since it has HDMI out that I can use to stream on. I really like the AVS. It's a neat system. It does both Western NES and Japanese Famicom games. It has support for both. And it's just a solid system. It's just really solid. Solid, straightforward. Then there's the Land of the Sand People, and then the Land of the Banthas, and then Tatooine again. There's Mos Eisley. The Cantina. The map for the escape from Mos Eisley is so insane. It stretches all the way across the entire 3-page spread. And then they say the hover carrier at the end of the escape from Mos Eisley is the hardest boss in the game. I disagree. The last time I gave this game a serious try, I could not beat the Death Star Hangar Bay boss. This guy fucked me all the way up. It's basically a cross between Alien's Power Loader and the Ed 209. And then there's a gigantic like interrogation droid that you fight at the end of level 12. And then you actually fight the tractor beam core at the end of level 13. And then the Death Star levels are honestly pretty cool. So let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Let's play. Let us play this off-maligned game. I just felt the side on Combat of Zelda 2 made the fighting more dynamic. That said, I like the dungeons more than the random enemy encounters. Oh yeah, definitely. The random enemy encounters get tedious really fast. Gojulus is just Godzilla. Let's see here. Super. There are so many games called Super on the Super Nintendo, as you might expect. Superstar Wars. There's a couple of these. Should we do this one? Maybe we should do this one. Please fake us out by loading any Star Wars. Not a chance in hell. You fucking... Holy shit, that's awesome. That's really cool. That thing looks badass. I'm gonna go with the options. I'm gonna difficulty. What if I made it easy? How easy is easy? Let's find out, because otherwise I'm just gonna get stuck in the desert somewhere. Never mind the enemy counters that much in my memory. I haven't played Zelda 2 in a while. I dislike the live system. The live system's does kind of suck. I ain't reading all this shit. Oh god, yeah, I probably am gonna get, I probably am gonna get some copyright bullshit for this, aren't I? Whatever. Life is hard. It's interesting that they do a front-on perspective for this instead of the conventional behind. Whee! Chat, you can't move and shoot at the same time. I need you to understand that. If you're shooting a blaster, it takes too much mental concentration to move. Also, I always thought the hurt sound in this is just like the saddest thing in the world. It's just a little Oh, it's true, you can jump and shoot, that's right. Oh, and wait, I can't double jump in this? Blaster power up, let's not lose it. This makes the boss of this area bearable. Super Star Wars is a true spiritual predecessor to RE4. It's a sandworm. What the fuck is this desert? It's Tatooine, fool. Everything happens on Tatooine. Why are there so many creatures? Tatooine is the deadliest, most horrible backwater planet that everyone in the entire Star Wars universe has ever gone to. It's a miserable little half-abandoned shithole where everything in the galaxy happens. Where do scorpions split into smaller scorpions fit into Star Wars canon? Ask Wikipedia. All right, and now we fight the Sarlacc pit monster. Because of course. Remember this part of A New Hope, chat? Place is a population of 1 billion per square foot. Oh, up it, yeah, you're right. Up and jump does the somersault. Okay, I need to actually make an effort to not take much damage. Unless I can just damage rush this guy. Come on. Come on, fucker. I'll just stand inside him and shoot him. That's fine. That's fine. You find out where piss fits into Star Wars canon, you can find out anything. Health not reset on a new stage. It does. It does. Don't worry about that. And I mean, everything in this game drops health. Every fucking thing. Over here! Hey, help! Help, please! I am C-3PO, human cyborg relation. Something terrible has happened. My counterpart R2-D2 has been captured by Jawas. We must find him. Okay. Do not ask about the blue milk. Download my copy of the Genesis bundle on Steam. Is a good thing I bought when I did. Most of the Sonic games except Spinball and 3D Blast are no longer for sale because they're all in Sonic Origins. Oh. Okay, and now we have an admittedly really cool Mode 7 sequence. Where we must murder Jawas. The actual point of this is to murder Jawas. I don't know where they are, though. I need more. I demand more Jawas. That's a Womp Rat. Also, don't run out of fuel for your jets, because they're the only way that you move. And for some reason, you have to blow up moisture evaporators to get more fuel. Hootini! 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 Segments from the most original party gameplay plus mode 7. Mode 7 is always fun. Oh my god, when I was a kid, like Super Empire Strikes Back is fucking hard and not the best thing in the world to play through. But oh my god, I played through the Hoth battle on that so many times. The Hoth battle in Super Empire like blew my mind. Mode 7 is indeed dope. Mode 7 is awesome and ambitious. I'm glad it exists, and I am running out of fuel real bad. There we go. I guess technically you don't need fuel to go, but you need fuel to turn, which is really weird. Anyway, let's leave. Don't touch me, you Jawa fuck. Ow! Am I gonna die before I even get to the sandcrawler? It's more likely than you think, actually. Okay, thank Christ. Sandcrawler getting closer is pretty awesome. Dude. OTD! There you go, Eva. You've finally seen a Jawa. You can go to bed now. The concept of this level is really cool. Climbing up the exterior of the sandcrawler to get into it, while it's in motion, no less, is really cool. The reality of it just sucks. The reality of it is miserable garbage. Wootini! Wootini! Wait, how? Do I need to wait over here? Oh no, I forgot. I need to get on, shut the fuck up, Arrow. God Christ. That's right, I need to get on the treads. I forgot about that. I didn't like the on-foot missions in Shadows of the Empire on N64. I got all the missions with ship combat saves, so I replayed those. I did the same thing. Ooh, I got oh my God, this is gonna help. This is gonna help so much. Having seeker shit on here is gonna help so much with this bullshit. Oh God, okay. The blaster power-ups go regular blaster. Oh shit, okay. The blaster power-ups go regular blaster, flame, seeker, ion, and plasma, I think. Skyhook battle was so ambitious on N64. It was. I mean, the Battle of Hoth on N64 was really amazing. Because I basically went straight from this to that. And yeah, it was incredible. I think there's a there's a platform coming that I can jump on. Okay. Yeah. Utini! I guess Utini is Jawa for welp, guess I'm dead. Sucks to be me. Yeah. Okay, we're not there yet. Oh God. Of course they put a little tiny platform right at the end. And then you just jump up here. All right, I'm on top. Oh God. And then I remember these turrets do like 1 billion damage. These incredibly well-armed and armored Jawas. Well, maybe not armored, but... In we go. No, I said in we go. Thank you. Nowadays, I just rather play Rogue Squadron for Star Wars Space Combat or X-Wing or TIE Fighter. Lucasfeld, no, you can't show them die, these guys. We'll make them fly off screen at high velocity. Inside Sandcrawler. So the doctor handed me a cup and said urinate. I said thanks. I thought it was a 6 of 10. That's fucking terrible. Hi, Andy. Happy to see you. Hope you're doing well. Pew. Ooh, teeny. 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 Ooh, Vader helmet. Vader helmet gives you double points. Yes. All right. I got the rapid ion blaster, which, like the like your original blaster, has the benefit of actually ricocheting, but is far, far, far more powerful. I genuinely love games where enemies don't explode or rather fly off the screen at insane speeds. Like the Super Star Wars games have it all, honestly. They have enemies that go flying off the screen. Droids and mechanical enemies explode in like spectacular fashion with bits going everywhere. I think in the later games, different aliens have like different like death. I hesitate to call them animations, just different things that happen when they die. Okay, there we go. I got the balls. I don't think I shoot those. Needs more Wilhelm screams though. Okay. I think, you know what, chat? I think easy might be the way to play these games. Because I take a lot less damage, enemies take a lot more damage, and it just flows a lot better. Ow. Oh, that's right, there's a secret area over here. Ooh! Bear, 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 bear. So now I have the plasma. I have a fully upgraded blaster now. I just have the, you need to play on hard to see the rest of the game. BS, no it does not. No it does not. You can, poor Gonk droid. These laser gates are so stupid because you have to slide through them at exactly the right spacing. Nope, you can play this on any difficulty you want. It's not gonna, yeah, who cares if you beat a game on hard? Exactly. Capital G gamers care, and they're not people whose opinions I give a single shit about. Stop it! God, those things are annoying. All right, I don't want to die. Okay, this thing. Oh fuck, this thing. This thing does a lot of damage, and you can't destroy it straight. You have to shoot the top of it. This game has 3 difficulties. Game, fuck you, and fuck you to pieces. Castlevania 64 is the latest game I can think of that did that. Sometimes there are a few games, there are a precious few games that do that I don't mind. Jamestown did that, and I thought it was okay there. I thought it was okay because those later levels really are just that hard. So you kind of need to work your way up to them anyway. Painkiller. The original Painkiller did that, and it might have pissed me off, except it actually changes the story. Like, there's actually a different story on the upper difficulties of Painkiller, and I genuinely think that's kind of cool. Rocket Knight Adventures has 3 difficulty. Oh, what the fuck is that? Jesus. Has 3 difficulty levels. The only changes are how many lives you start with and how many continues to have. Other than that, the gameplay is laid out exactly the same. It's kind of weird. Ooh, health sword. Health swords actually extend your life, which I guess I'm going to need because I think I might be. Oh God. Okay. We found the lava fall inside the sand. I want to remind you, we're inside a Jawa sand crawler right now. Okay. I don't want anybody to mistake this. And apparently the lava doesn't hurt you. That was what lives inside Elon Musk's skin. Is that sand? No, no, that's lava. That fucking kills you. Just confirming a fan theory here. Oh my god, I have to do so much of this over. It could be really hot sand. It could be really hot sand, actually. That's a good point. Hadn't thought about it like that. Honestly, I just like how much Souls appeals to capital G gamer types with a burning passion. Don't ever let the fans of a game ruin a game for you. Please don't do that. Video games deserve better than that. Most video games do anyway. Like, Souls games are very much designed to be played the way you want. And as they've gone on, it seems like they've given players more and more options to play at their own pace and their own speed. Oh, can I? Oh shit, that's not it. Okay. Well, great. I guess I'm gonna have to do this boss with like the basic ass blaster. Oh my god, this dude. Okay, apparently the game is just balanced to have a much better blaster at this point, like I did. This could be bad. Souls games are meant to be ball-crushingly difficult. Not that I think I don't think that's the principle. Like, I don't think based on the way the director. Of course, I cleared those jumps no problem the first time. Souls games aren't meant to be punishingly difficult, they're meant to be a struggle. And I know that sounds like the same thing, but what two people consider to be a struggle is often not the same. And I get the, oh my fucking god. And I get the impression from the director of Dark Souls is that he wants players to find their own struggle in those games. As we see you struggle with that laser gate, yes. Somebody who designed Super Star Wars wanted me to struggle. Specifically, me. Me and other people like me. The slide is such a pain in the dick to try and do. And you have to be like, it requires like perfect spacing. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I dislike when Soul Get Gooders try to make it out like the combat is the only reason anyone would like a Souls. It's not. The level design exploration is top tier. It absolutely is. Yeah, it absolutely is. The thing that I love about the original Dark Souls specifically is the world design. That is the main reason I play that game. It's the main reason I didn't like Dark Souls 2 nearly as much. I still would have loved the I still would have excuse me. I still would have loved the world design and enjoyed that game just as much if it had been as difficult as like a Kirby game or something. I don't need games to be difficult, and as I get older, I prefer them not to be. I prefer experiences that I can experience at my leisure, rather than experiences I necessarily have to work for. That was ugly. Don't you have you falling into lava sand every 5 minutes? Exactly. I fucking believe this. I'm not doing this anymore. Hang on. I was hoping there was some kind of like level skip cheat, but it's something you have to start from the main menu. You're supposed to go through the laser. Not into the laser, not dance to it. There is a rhythm to these laser gates. I'm just really bad at finding it. Like really bad at finding it. Like really, really bad at finding it. Hey, y'all talking about Neo? I would love to play the Neo games sometime. The Neo games do look pretty cool. Did 100% achievements in Dark Souls 1. I haven't finished any of the other From games. If you're gonna play 1, play Neo 2. I've heard they're both worthwhile. I would be down to play both. I would at least want to try the first one. Put them on their own system, call it the Neo Geo. Oh, I didn't mean to. Wait! Oh, okay. So I think maybe you're actually not supposed to high jump here. Maybe you just normal jump. Watch me fuck this up again. I am so mad that I was doing completely fine at first, and then I jumped in the lava to test it, and now I cannot even get back to the point where I jumped in. I can't even get that far. Wow, I actually did one of those gates the way you're supposed to do it. Wow, I did both of those gates the way you're supposed to do it. I'm getting really good at these gates, chat. Just in time to lose all my lives. It's a shame you suck at hopping over a sand pit. You're not gonna let that go, are you? You're just never gonna let that go, are you? You hate sand, it's coarse and it gets everywhere. I'm mad I lost my blaster power-ups. That's the main thing. I wonder what that thing is supposed to be, anyway. Okay. Here we go again. I've been horribly psyching myself out over this. Oh god. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, the game itself calls it a lava beast. Just so you know. All right, I'm done. I'm done. That's all the Super Star Wars we get for tonight. Anyway, well, someday maybe, someday. The first time I streamed this, I made it to the Death Star hangar bay. And then every time I've streamed it since then, I've gotten less far. Like, I think the time I streamed it after that, I got to like Mos Eisley or something and then quit there. Now I can't even get out of the Sandcrawler anymore. You remember audience we watch for your skill? Boy, don't I know it. Super Star Wars has Gradius. Yeah, it has Gradius syndrome. Once you lose your cool in it, it's all over. What's the most what the fuck game you played here on the Power Hours? There are a lot of options. Off the top of my head, BioApe? BioApe was probably like the most insane thing we played. The sequel, the Japan only sequel to Mercenary Force, which is actually like a horror visual novel instead of like a feudal Japanese shmup, was pretty insane. Yeah, BioApe was legendary. BioApe was incredible. What's some other insane stuff that we played? Someday we play enough, you might get stuck at level 1. I guarantee you, if I put it on Jedi difficulty, I won't get past level 1. Like the Sarlacc and those rocks that it spits will kill you stone dead. Yeah, that emote that Manic has is actually from that game. I'm sure there's been other stuff, but yeah. Once we made it to the Super NES era, things kind of evened out a bit. The early NES era was more like the Wild West, and you just ended up with all kinds of weird shit. The visual novel does look really cool, yeah. Most what the fuck game I played on NES was Monster Party. Monster Party was pretty wild. Yeah, Monster Party was pretty wild the whole way through. Jesus the Horrible Biomonster. I mean, that wasn't that wasn't from Nintendo Power. That was something y'all dug up and had me play. And yeah, that was a fucking trip. But yeah. It's Batman. Batman Returns, chat. He went somewhere, but he came back. Good for him. All right, Super Shooters. Just blast it. Atari's Asteroids basically started the genre of shooting games. There have been many popular shooters released since then. Today, 2 Super NES titles, Space Megaforce from Toho and Axlay from Konami, are setting the standards of excellence for video game shooters. Both games feature unique power-up systems and fantastic programming. Not sure why you talk up the programming, but whatever. He finally came back with the milk. If you're into over-top action, these games are for you. Wouldn't Space War be the first shoot 'em up? Yeah, probably. So actually, they've got a couple of things here. This is Axlay. This is Super R-Type. This is Axlay. So they have 2 Axlays on here. They've got Gradius 3. They've got Darius Twin. Darius Twin or Darius Gaiden. I can't remember which one. I think this is Space Megaforce. I think this is also Space Megaforce. And this is that weird Mode 7 one that we played. Did Sinistar get an SNES port? I don't believe so. I do not believe. If you're into over-the-top action examining source code, these games are for you. Space Megaforce. All right, this is the one y'all been wanting me to play for a while. The ultimate weapon. The year is 2048. We're not there yet. They actually set a game so far in the future that we're not there yet. Hyperzone, that was it. Thank you, thank you. A huge alien object has attacked and demolished all the major cities on Earth. A strange floating city is being constructed by aliens above the Central American rainforests. The Earth Defense Force, EDF, has elected to send you in with their ultimate weapon, the ED-057, to stop the alien invasion. EDF, weaponry, power capsules. Earth Defense Force has created 8 weapons for the net to use. Each weapon has its own characteristic by picking up orange and green capsules. You power up your stuff. From the initial level of 0 to the maximum level of 6. Okay. Is EDF a public domain term? It might be. It might be that just nobody ever really bothered to trademark it or whatever, because I know there's an EDF series. EDF is mentioned here in Space Megaforce. EDF might also be the name of the space military in the Duke Nukem games, if I remember correctly. And I'm sure in other things as well. I love EDF songs, Electronic Dance Force. Enemy Eraser, green weapon capsule with 2 uses. The weapon held by capsule is constantly changing. If you shoot the green weapon capsule enough times, it'll transform into an enemy eraser. Acts like a smart bomb when you pick it up. Multi-shot and circle. Shooting eye, invincibility. Oh, when you pick up a capsule, you get iframes. That's interesting. They really emphasize weaponry levels. They must be important. Can it point some? Of course you can point something out, Tradon. Point out all you want. Hidden items. EDF is probably Earth Defense Force and a lot of stuff. I think so, Big Toast. I think so. I think it's just one of those terms that nobody really locked down. Also, I just noticed this woman here in this space helmet, I don't think she's connected to anything. I don't think there's a body here. I think she's just like in this machine somehow. I just realized the mouth filter on her helmet looks like the opening to a floppy disk drive, and now I can't unsee. Oh my god, it does! Yeah, with the spaces to actually get your fingers in there and pull it out. Environmental Destruction Federation. Standard game. Consists of 12 areas. Each area is unique. Some are longer, more dangerous than others. It's a nice feature of the game. That's kind of describing any video game with levels. Some are longer and harder than others. That's what she said. Rainforest is all this stuff. Okay. We don't need to worry about Axelite. Let's play this. Let's play the damn thing. Let's do it. I don't want too many spoilers about areas. How much do we have to put up for an EDF stream? That's a good question. I've played a little bit of an EDF game in the past, and it's not really my thing. I'm not the biggest fan of somewhat janky third-person shooters. Not 51 areas. Space 8? No, Space Megaforce, that's it. I don't know if it's too early to propose community nights. So bad it's good night would be fun. No, actually, now is when y'all should be getting community night stuff done. If you want to do a February community night, y'all need to organize and tell me what we're doing by the 15th. So yeah, you don't have to wait around for anything, because remember, community nights, we're not doing the pot of dragon coins anymore. Community nights are entirely y'all self-organizing. So I thought you were about to say Space Ace for a second. That's the first thing on this list I saw. Fortunately, I didn't accidentally mash it.
Space Megaforce.
Oh, nice.
By Toho.
Wow, okay. Belera? They're looking at Belera in South America, apparently. Jets! Audio cassette quality sound. Man in jet. It's a really nicely detailed jet. This is some great pixel art, seriously. No fighting. We just saw some dudes flying around all chill-like over some jungles. Oh, there's a short game. That's funny. Standard me. Area 1. Peep.
Laser.
Laser. Does our weapon actually not make any noise, though? That's kind of a big deal to me. Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 hey.
Multiple shot.
Multiple shot. Is that a shot, or can I pick that up? Okay. Oh, these are things that you pick up. I can't get that, fucko. No, I can't get it. I want it. Give it back. Bastards. Circle. Okay. This game, by the way, is really fucking expensive. Really? Really? So it's
Multiple shot.
multiple shot.
Multi-direction shot.
Multi-direction shot? Oh, that's actually pretty handy.
Missile.
I hear shot effects are just subtle. You're not hearing the shot effects, you're hearing the impacts. Your shots make no noise when they come out.
Power shot.
Power shot, oh. Holy Jesus.
Multi-direction shot.
Yeah, right now my only complaint about this game is the sound design. Oh my God, these are actual options. Holy shit. Everything about this game is really cool except how sad the sound design is. There are a lot of weapons in this game. This is nuts.
Multiple shot. Power shot.
Screen feels claustrophobic to you? I don't know. I played a lot of stuff like Ikaruga and Gradius, where like you just have no room to maneuver. And oh my God, where you just have no room to maneuver in a lot of cases. So this is fine for me. Circle. Nintendo Power thinks circle is the best weapon.
Multi-direction shot.
This stuff is getting really wild. This is stage 1 too, like holy fuck. Learned apparently Cave is doing a Toho side-scrolling shmup due this year. That's exciting.
Power shot.
Power shot. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Right.
That's a lot. That's a lot of options. We need to find out what Robin George's favorite weapon is to find out the worst one.
Scatter shot.
Scatter shot. What a shocking amount of voice acting in this too. I mean, it's no Parodius 3, but I mean, what is?
Multiple shot.
Multiple shot. Yo! I was harmed. My ship was harmed in the making of this.
Laser.
Oh, I think you lose weapon power-ups when you get hit. You don't necessarily die. Because my lasers definitely aren't as rowdy as they were before.
Circle.
Oh, we got a wallpaper change? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Multi-direction shot.
Multi-direction shot. Make you want to play Tyrion? Tyrion's always a good time.
Missile.
I had a good time playing Tyrion that one night we were doing old PC shmups. This is a long stage too. Like this shit keeps going. I'm a little shocked we're not done with it yet. Also, it ain't fucking around either. There's a lot of shots going. Yo, 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 yo.
Right.
Spread. Doesn't Tyrion have a Christmas Easter egg you play then? It does, yeah. Yeah, the Nazca lines, yeah, because we're over, oh, they're glowing. Oh, hello. It's talking to me. I don't know why, but it's talking to me. Yeah, this is, the game starts at least over South America. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. This seems pretty good. It allows me to do damage to the main body and hit the turrets on the side. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. Okay. That's great. That's really cool. Fortunately, you can destroy enemy shots. That makes a pretty big difference. That was a fucking wild first boss. Compile it to type with the shmups, 8 weapon types with many of the same archetypes, super long levels. It's a very unpractical ship. Whoa, what's that? I'm being attacked from the background. I think we're approaching it. Okay, multi-direction shot is neat for weak enemies, but really hard to focus on anything other than what's in front of you. I don't think I like that one so much. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't love it.
Power shot.
Okay, power shot will get through these guys. Actually, this will probably help too. This makes the background I picked even funnier. Okay, this is nuts. Dude, this is wild. What's up, Chaos? How you doing? Good to see you.
Laser.
Oh, I got laser.
Scatter.
Now I got scatter. Scatter seems good in this.
Circle.
Okay, yeah, circle's pretty neat. It's bullet heck. How's the night been so far? It's good. It's good. I popped out a surprise, Chaos, that you may be interested in. I started the evening with a Link to the Past randomizer, and revealed to chat that I've actually been practicing a bit in my free time. Missile. So yeah, we did about an hour and honestly an hour and a half of Zelda randomizer that was going entirely too well, and will almost certainly return to soon. I played a little bit of Super Star Wars and got absolutely destroyed. I got totally wrecked in it, so now we're playing some Space Megaforce, which is really cool. I have never played this game before, and this game is honestly pretty awesome. I just used my big screen clearing, one of my big screen clearing bombs. It's really nice, in fact. Super Star Wars randomizer when if that exists, there is no God. If that is a real thing that exists, we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that there can be no kind and loving God in this universe. Should I go for the laser? Let's go for the laser. Oh yeah, the laser pierces. Laser seems kind of like what we want here. Missiles definitely lack some screen clearing power. I like that they spread out horizontally, but in that case, I would rather just have like the option weapon, personally. Laser feels like what I need right now. I like that all of, like, there's 8 different weapons in this game, and they all seem to have like really good utility, depending on the situation. I definitely have my preferences, but they all seem useful, depending on the enemy spread. Yeah, exactly, Trade-On. Like I said, the only thing I don't love in this game is the sound design. I wish the sound design had more impact. Shmups really, really need impactful sound design. Am I just flying around here until I blow up all the turrets or something? It's hard to tell. It's not clear what the golden eggs do. I forgot. I think they may power up your weapon. I think I gotta power up for the laser. Oh, is this the boss? Oh, I think this is the boss. Laser. I don't think I'm doing any damage to these things. I can't really tell. Oh, I guess I am. Okay, so this is maybe the worst example. Shooting those things made absolutely no noise whatsoever. No noise at all, yet I was doing damage to them. In old shmups, it sucks when there's a dud weapon. The pickup ends up being the most deadly thing on the screen. Fun but flawed. I mean, I would definitely say it's fun. I would definitely say this is a really good shooter. My only complaint is the sound design, and how much that bothers you is really personal preference. But this is pretty unique. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for fucking Rob and or George to be like, yawn, another shooting game. Another shooting game that does nothing different. If you played one shooting game, you played them all. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, chat. Yeah, you're scary. I don't like you. I don't like you. Look like a giant, like, artificial heart. All games are the same. All shooting games are exactly the same. There is no difference between them. I don't know if I can actually run into those or not. I just realized what the sound design is. What is the sound design? Minimalist? Oh, this one's changing. Wait, that was the level? Oh my god, Area 3 is so short. In terms of shmups, I should get back into Parodius at some point. You should. That was seriously one of my... Oh my god. That was seriously one of my favorite nights of streaming ever, was playing through the Parodius trilogy on Super Nintendo. Oh my god, I had so much fun. You know when you're watching... What the fuck is this?
Laser.
Planet in your face. We were watching TV and they have someone playing a video game, they don't show it, and it's all that super generic video game sound. This is it. Aww. Let's change up weapons. I'm gonna try Circle for a bit. Nintendo Power is really fond of Circle. I guess it's basically just like massive area denial. Wow, I blew up an entire planet. I am destroying entire planets. The throbbing moon. We killed the moon. Way to go, Tarkin. Jeez. That power-up's just frozen there because I keep shooting it. Oh. Oh, wait. Is that... Wait, is that... Oh, that's for me. Oh, that's the screen clearing thing. So if I shoot a power-up enough times, it'll turn into that glowing green Orbis stuff. And I can collect that to clear everything off the screen. That's handy. I like that. This is seriously really bizarre. Like throbbing planets in your area. This is a little intimidating. That does it. So make an edit of that ad. Is this? Oh, okay, I can fly over that. Okay. Okay, I have another complaint about this game. I can't really tell what's background and what I can run into. And that's like, I thought these space things were things that I could run into. Obviously, you can run into these planets. Otherwise, they wouldn't have any purpose for existing. Oh, I just lost a bunch of power. I just lost, oh shit, okay. And that was something I could run in. Okay, that was all stuff I could run into and I didn't realize that. So that I don't love. And it's getting particularly bad in this area. Georgian throb. Jesus fuck. Guys, chill. God. Okay, I'm getting shellacked all of a sudden. I'm getting destroyed. Oh, I'm getting destroyed out here. Okay, this is very Gradius. Once you lose it, you are lost. Once you are without your power-ups, you are in big fucking trouble. And I mean, to Nintendo Power's credit, they really called that. They made it like painfully clear. Like once you lose your power-ups, you're in big trouble. Like the game expects you to be at power level 6 the whole time. So I guess we need to go back to kind of indiscriminately picking up power-ups. Multiple shot. So incredibly matter-of-fact about it. Multiple shot. Beam. Beam. Give me that laser. Get out of the planet. I need that laser. Fuck. I don't know if you can destroy these. I don't know if you can destroy these, but I just got screwed by that. Oh, okay, you can destroy the emitters. Okay. Okay, you just have to focus down the emitters, that's all. My mistake. Who would have thought flamethrowers in space would be that effective? Seriously. No, 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay. I guess I need to start using these bombs. Yeah. See, if you want to shoot to the sides, like the multi-directional thing actually isn't that useful. Because you can't hold it in a direction is the problem. Multiple shot. Okay. The weapon power-ups just change your weapon around. It's the orange pods that power you up, which is good because there are like jillions of orange pods everywhere. That's a bonus at least. So it's not too hard to get your powers back. You might not be able to grab the weapon you really, really want to be using. But it's not too hard to power up at least. Okay, what if you already have... Okay, if you pick up the same pod that you already have, that will also power you up. Otherwise, it just switches you over to the new weapon type. That was a bit risky. Yeah. Okay. All right, the option shit is really helping at the moment. I don't know what the green one does. I know the orange ones do now, but I don't know what the green ones do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. We're great. We're good. This level is so intense, I haven't really been paying attention to the absolutely nauseating background. Oh, fuck, it's a Death Star. Did it just say Death Star? It kind of sounds like it said Death Star. What are you doing? I can't shoot you if you're over there. Fuck you. I think I just... Wow, I murked the shit out of that guy. Wait, are we not done? No, we're done. Okay. Back reminds me of the time I had way too much absinthe. That was technically a boss. I mean, I'll take that over the level, over Area 3, which had literally no boss. That is a really... Do you think they tried to do like a... Are we... Oh man, I'm so confused right now. Are we flying through a cavern? Or a canyon? Is that what this is supposed to... No, but it's like undulating. I don't... Okay. It's a neat level. It's a neat take on an excavation level, but... I'm just... Now I just really want to know what the hell's going on in the background. It's the ass crack of space. If you only had Miner 2049er to help you out. Boing. That's a wall. Do we have a plan here or what? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Now this is interesting. You want to not shoot these dudes, which is tough because there's turrets here too. And I have just gone all the way back down to level 0 because of that. That's rough. I'm not sure what to do about this. Okay, bombs. Bombs are the answer. Either that or it's a river. Bomb out again. They do a lot of enemies swooping in from the background too, which is neat.
Power shot.
I probably didn't want to do power shot, honestly. That was probably dumb. That was probably unwise. Well, it doesn't seem too bad.
Right.
It's bread. This is a neat game. I'd have played this a lot. I would have too. If I had had this game as a kid, I would have enjoyed this a lot. I feel like circle may help out a lot here. Because circle is still decent forward. Oh shit, I got multi-shot. I did not want that right now. Okay, fuck it. Nuke everything. Yeah, give me that laser. I'll take it. Oh, the laser doesn't go through the rock. Well, that's tough. Will you fucking knock it off? Jesus Christ. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, they're killing me. Chat. Oh, I exploded. Fuck this. And now I'm stuck over here. Okay, don't shoot him. Missile. He's so smug when fuck. He's so smug when he says it. Missile. It's a missile.
Power shot.
Power shot. I'm not 100% clear on how power shot even works, really.
Right.
I'm fucking dead. Maybe not. This is a tough-ass level. I need to get up in there to tunnel this out. And I don't want the scatter shot. Wait, oh god, I'm stuck. Fuck. Okay. Well-timed bomb saved me there somehow. Stop it. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Ow, I fucking hit the thing. I want to play more Kuso games and stop adding to my backlog. I don't know how. That's supposed to be what the power hours are, but video games are getting good. This is the exact problem I was talking to you about, chat. Every issue from here on is gonna have more and more stuff that's gonna actually be good and worth playing a lot of. Instead of just like Super Star Wars, where you play like 20 minutes of it and get mad and do something else. This level is nuts! Okay, I have the wrong weapons for this. I think that's the takeaway here. As good as spread is, it's not really helping me here. Why is one a lot bigger than the others? Good fucking God, man. Maybe actually this will be better.
Right.
Oh no, this is what I had. Fuck. Hey, there's a little blue guy. Look, there he is. I wish I could grab him, but I can barely keep myself alive here. Damn you, Nintendo Power! Damn you for fulfilling your purpose! Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I think running into things? Running into oh, shit. Running into things that aren't enemies doesn't hurt you. It's only running into enemies that causes you a problem. Huh. I may have kind of screwed myself here. Ah, I just ran into that fucking... Oh, no! I don't want to do this area over again. Yeah, no contact damage from level geometry. It's amazing. Head to bed, have a good night. You too, Trade-On. Thanks for coming out. Great to see you. Don't forget, we're doing a Just Chatting stream tomorrow night to talk about the future of the channel and stuff that we're going to be playing. So if there is something you really want me to play and you want to get it on my radar, tomorrow night is going to be the night. We're also going to start a new vote, too, that y'all are going to help me populate. Yeah, oh, I know, yeah. just mentioning it for you and anybody else. Well, the idea that enemies going from obstacles to stuff that help you depending on context. Yeah. This is so cool that I can just run into the walls and it doesn't fucking matter. It's only enemies that hurt you. Ow, and then of course I run into a fucking enemy. Will Just Chatting stream get accidentally distracted and play a video game? I do have backup video games ready in case. Fuck, I want this guy. No, I want this guy. No, well, I'm dead now. I fucked up. Goodbye, chat. Farewell. I want to pick that dude up. I thought I had it too. Thought I had it. I realize the spread weapon is basically the green pods that you pick up with guns on them. Oh shit. Oh shit. This does not have the stopping power I was hoping. I guess because it's so low level at the moment.
Circle.
Circle might help me get him? I don't know. Yeah, circle might actually be good for this. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I got an extra life. Gotta pick him up, at least buy him a drink first. Spin to win. Been addicted to Vampire Survivors lately? I can't get him. I don't want, oh god, I didn't want power shot, fuck. Oh god, oh fuck, I ran face first into it, shit. Fuck. Infinite lives, no, it's been keeping track of my lives in the bottom corner. Over my bombs. Is it even possible to save Randall? I think it is if you Yep. All right, I think I'm good on this. Cool game though, very cool game. We didn't even get halfway before it started just beating my ass, but yeah, very, very cool game indeed. Glad to know this one exists. Yeah, that was super cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, it apparently continues to let you start at checkpoints, or go back to the beginning of the stage, or yeah. All right, I did that. That. Okay, cool. You want that background I recommend? Oh, right, I need to go dig that out. Where is that? There you are. What is this? Hang on a sec. Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay. Great. Great. Exactly what I wanted tonight. I remember dying at the checkpoint. R-Type 1 stage 7 is basically doomed. Yeah, it's like, I think stage 9, the one with the moving walls, the tech base with the moving walls in Gradius 3. If you die at any point in that level, you're basically done. Although I did recover it, remember? I did, oh god, I just brought all those memories of beating Gradius 3 in arcade mode rushing back. How I actually died in level 9 and then brought it back, and then died in the final level too and brought that back. Oh man. Oh my god, Shadows, chill. Fine, here, hang on. It's this, okay? I just gotta... get so excited about these things. There it is. That's what it is. You don't really see backgrounds during the power hour, so I'm doing you a favor here. I don't do this for just anybody, mind you. That is a great emote, too. That's very cute. All right, so what's after Space Megaforce? Axlay, the actual feature on Axlay. Prepare for combat, new views, stage 1, Arachnotron attack. So let's see, I've shown y'all stage 1 plenty of times, stage 2, stage 3. Stage 4 tends to be where I get stuck, the water level. I beat that last time, I did the fire stage, and then I think last time... Oh, there's only 6 stages. I think I died in stage 6 last time we played. So I actually got really, really close to beating this game last time we did it. The Pilot Wings game over music playing right as the start. Oh yeah. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, well, cool. Okay. Maybe next time we play Axelay, I'll actually beat it. Oh, and Faceball, that's right. This is the one with the Faceball 2000 feature. Wipe the smile off your face and get ready for serious fun with Faceball 2000, the first Super NES title from Bulletproof Software, the video version of the virtual reality sport of the future. Faceball pits you against smiling cyborgs in either Cyberzone or Arena mode as you search mazes and try to tag them before they tag you. Team play in Seattle, level 2 on the Universal Circuit. Oh, they don't mention, I don't think they mention it. Hang on. No, they don't, because it's just top 20 after that. Smiley emoji ball for 2069. This time we'll do something a little different. If I can remember how to trigger it. So, they mentioned the Game Boy version, this tiny little corner down here. The Game Boy version had Cyberscape and Arena modes, and Cyberscape players search for increasingly complex mazes for keys and flashing exits. So on the Game Boy version, okay, both Game Boy and Super NES versions of Faceball have a versus Arena mode, where you can do, on the Game Boy, you do Game Link, on Super NES, you do split screen. And you and a buddy can go in and you can customize a versus game and blast the shit out of each other, right? On the Game Boy, there's a Cyberscape mode. And Cyberscape mode is basically like Wolfenstein mode. It's actual levels with enemies placed in specific spots and keys and doors and item pickups and all that good stuff. For some reason, on the Super NES, they replaced that with Cyberzone mode. Which I showed you the last time I played Faceball 2000, is this over here. It's basically arena versus mode against a long, and I mean long, series of increasingly difficult bots. And they all have different personalities. The first ones you fight basically sit and rotate, sometimes shoot. You'll get ones that move around, you'll start getting ones that chase you, you'll get ones that chase you and shoot you. Why is this not in the Olympics? They haven't acknowledged VR as the proving ground of the future. However, there's a not so secret about Faceball 2000, and that is that the Game Boy Cyberscape mode is actually in the game. And if I can remember how to access it, we'll play that tonight. I own a cartridge of Faceball 2000 because I rented it as a kid, and honestly, I was kind of enraptured by it. I have beaten the arena mode or the cyber zone mode in this before. I've never beaten the Cyberscape. It is very long and it gets very, very difficult. I know about this horror Pac-Man first-person games is made to be like this, I think. Yeah, this was probably a pretty big inspiration for games like that. And misread this is Packy Ball. Okay, there's music. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, there's kind of music. So this is what it looks like if you've never seen this before somehow. One player. Shit, how do you... Face, name, revive, happy, music, yes, stereo, yes, done. How do you... Hang on, I'm gonna look this up real quick because I want to do it. me access it. Ah, okay. I can't believe they hid an entire game mode in this. Yeah, this is the interface. Hang on, I need to reset this. So apparently you have to hold the L and R buttons until you get past the number of players to select. Nyum. There it is. All right, now we have the cyberscape. There's another space here that makes me wonder if there's something else hidden in here. This is a sequel to an Atari ST game called MIDI Maze. Entering level 1, find the exit. This has 70 levels, by the way. This mode has 70 levels. Yeah, Game Gear port is an enhanced version of the Game Boy port. Interesting. That was it. They're not necessarily big levels, but they are levels. Shoot me twos. I think the first 5 or 10 levels are basically the same level layout, but with added elements. Like, they make it a little bit longer and they add a few more enemies and stuff. It has super smooth frame rates. Hey, this is nothing compared to Stunt Race FX, okay? I will never get over how bad Stunt Race FX runs and how much I loved that game when I was a kid. I remember renting Stunt Race FX and being like, this game is amazing. I fucking love it. And then playing it again on the Switch and just being like, holy shit, this is literally unplayable. Fuck you, I shoot. More like, I shoot. It's got a PC Engine CD port with kind of great music. No kidding. No kidding. Meet I Shoot You Too. Oh God. You can't strafe in this game, by the way. The top buttons just rotate you more gingerly. One second, link in chat, but yeah. Let me open that up so I can check it out later. Funky as hell jazzy music? That's cool. No, I told you to stop. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is a level where they teach you about doors. Where if there are different colored sections of wall, you can shoot the doors. Generally like how the various mob AIs come together as a threat as the levels get more complex. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then so like the yellow smiloids, like the yellow enemy smiloids are basically tutorial. Once they get to the green guys like have actual personalities and do things. And that's where it can get pretty intimidating. All right, I just found, that's the exit. By the way, I don't need to tell you there's secret walls and doors in this too. Some of them I know about and I've been ignoring because they're just level skips. Touch pods. Get dizzy. Clue. Pods like this contain items and clues. Touch grass. That's never happening on this channel. Go outside and smell the deities. What is this outside which you speak of? Oh God, I'm gonna have to go outside tomorrow. I have to go into the office. I hate going to the office on Friday. Ah, I got shot. I'm sad now. To read a clue again, press start to pause the game. Okay. Good clue. That's some good clue. No, I shoot you too. Come back. Wait, that didn't make an impact sound. Normally they make an impact sound. There's something behind that one, I think. They failed. No, there are a ton of secrets in this. And look, these other ones don't give you the wall prompt. This one does. So yeah, there's something behind that, but I don't know what the trigger for it is. There might be a hidden switch somewhere in the level. Since there's several phases, you can pick in the PC Engine version with kind of adorable voices that just sound cute when you shoot them. Be reminded of his horrible life. Good going, chat. I like that you shot someone and became happy again. What's this? Clue! Touch floor buttons to open and close hidden doors. Did anyone play the Jurassic Park game for SNES, or was I the only one? I actually played it one night. I didn't get very far. It was fucking hard. But yeah, that's actually coming up in our future too. I'm sure chat's gonna make me play that again. If it ain't Turok, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I would love to play Turok again, actually. That was, you know what, chat? I just realized I have been forgetting to mention Turok every time. That's so weird. I've been forgetting to mention Turok every time we talk about the N64. I did have the first Turok game on N64, and I played a shitload of it. I beat it too. I beat it legit one time. That game is really hard. Portion of that game that took place indoors as a shooter style game, kind of weird, was interesting. I remember that. I remember those indoor sections. And they were kind of scary, yeah. Some secret doors open with a key. Turok is neat. Turok is great. I love the level design in Turok. Those Turok's levels were fucking huge, and there was so much to explore and discover. I love that about that game. In terms of FPS, watched a video on the first Unreal. It makes me really want to replay it. I've been thinking about streaming the first Unreal sometime. The next time y'all get in a retro FPS mood, I think the original Unreal is a strong contender. I never beat that game, and I always wanted to see more of the later levels. People give me shit for liking Turok. I genuinely do not understand. Does it get a lot of hate? I thought people were generally pretty Aww. I thought people were generally pretty favorable on Turok 1 and 2. Coins, add to your score. Love to see someone play Unreal again or oh, you replay it every year. Damn, Captain Tia. Yeah, I would love to do that sometime. Coin. Turok 2 has not aged well. Hot take, I always kind of preferred Unreal 1 to Quake 2. Unreal just has a super distinct atmosphere to me that I love. I will admit to being the opposite. I am one of the rare Quake 2 defenders that you will find online. I genuinely really enjoy Quake 2. And I've beaten that game too. I like Unreal, but Unreal was very long, and I remember it getting kind of repetitive in the middle. So I know, I just defended Quake 2 and I called another FPS repetitive. I know, shut up. But that was just how I felt about it. Is liking Quake 2 unpopular? Yeah. Yeah. People generally shit on Quake 2. The first test. Like the single player. I like both. Quake 2 was what really got me into playing online multiplayer. I spent like an entire year of my life just playing Quake 2 online. So whatever skill I have playing FPSs mainly comes from that. Why? I think people generally cite disappointing weapons and uninteresting level design. Check your map in Cyberscape. Maps only show where you have been. Quake 1 was a very distinct dark fantasy infused FPS. Quake 2 is just sort of slower and Space Marines again. I definitely, like, I can understand where those people are coming from. I would have preferred Quake 2 be a direct sequel to Quake 1. Quake 2's gameplay and mechanics with Quake 1's aesthetic, I think I would have really enjoyed. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Oh God, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so miserable. I hate everything. Oh, I'm better. I'm just melancholy now. Wall? Man, there's a lot of these walls with like secret triggers and such. First graphics card was made to play Quake 2 at 640 by 480, 30 FPS. Nice. Ow! Oh God! Oh God! I'm getting ruined. I'm getting wrecked. It's so many ice shoots. Even though they're dumb as a brick, like they can still fuck you up. Did that switch open this? No, it didn't. Better than Quake 4, oh my God. I never played Quake 4. I played Quakes 1 through 3 pretty religiously. By the time Quake 4 came out, I was on to other stuff, really. Quake 2 soundtrack fucks though, it kicks so much ass, it absolutely does, yeah. Check your map again, now it shows more. Interesting. Quake 2 is kind of boring to you? Yeah, I can understand that. I don't argue the point. People that don't like Quake 2, I have no beef with you. I like it though. Quake 4 is okay, just has a way too slow start that's long enough to turn people away. Great, Zone 1 complete, get a life in the pod next to the exit. What are you telling me to get a life for, fuckhead? Secret warp on level 1, touch and shoot wall to right of exit. Okay. Not a huge fan of Quake 2 soundtrack. It's great music, far too relentless. Again, legitimate criticism. Oh, we're in a whole new world now, chat. We're in a whole new world of cyberscaping. A lot more combat. By the way, if it helps at all, there's a new mod for Unreal called Unreal Evolution that polishes up some of the last minute change weirdness that the game ended up with. Feels more finished. Interesting, okay. Good to know. Is this just... Huh, level 11 is just a little teeny arena. That's interesting. First aid. Flu. Band-aids will heal you. I had to manually edit it. I vastly prefer the original weapon sounds before they change all of them in an update. Okay. Shoot! Shoot you! I didn't realize enemies only appear in one section, which was odd. Unreal's just a really interesting game. I feel like it's a very, very unique game. The more we talk about it, the more I want to play it. We'll need to talk about this tomorrow as well. I got a Band-Aid. Would rather play Doom 3 or the original Prey. I wish I could play the original Prey. I wish it was actually available somewhere. Ah, I found the exit. Doom 3 is fine. Doom 3 is another one that was a little too repetitive for me. I played through a lot of it. I played through a lot of Doom 3 and I never finished it. I just kind of got tired of it after the second boss, I think. I love Doom 3. It's actually one of my favorite FPS games. It's just not a Doom game. I feel, see, I just realized what the background is. The background is like a floating slab staircase in space up to an asteroid. That's pretty neat. I wouldn't even necessarily say that Doom 3 is not a Doom game. Doom 3 to me feels like the logical progression from Doom 64. Where Doom 64 really slowed things down and really focused a lot more on atmosphere than Dooms 1 and 2 did. So Doom 3 ends up feeling much more like a sequel to Doom 64 than it does 1 or 2, to me. It's okay, I really wish they'd let you have a flashlight out while you had a gun. That drove you crazy. I think in the BFG edition of Doom 3 they did, actually. Beat Doom 3 once, never felt the need to go back to it. Doom 2016, hell yes. I need to play Doom Eternal at some point. I played through Doom 2016 once and I really enjoyed it. Disregarding how crash happy it is, the VR mod for Doom 3 makes me feel pretty— ow! Who the fuck was that? You shitters. Doom Eternal has become one of your favorite games ever. I can't stop playing it. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to play it sometime. Next time it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up. They doing BFG, it's just not as scary to you anymore like that. I didn't mind the flashlight thing personally. Again, I'm a very understanding person. I totally understand why it bothered people, but yeah, I just didn't mind that much. No reason not to have a flashlight out all the time. You miss the dark atmosphere. Just got Doom Eternal and Humble Choice. You should be able to grab it still. Oh, okay. I might do that. Impressive how much of a platformer Doom Eternal is. Oh, Turkey. Okay, so now they're gonna introduce a new enemy that actually behaves more like an enemy. Turkey, Smiloidus Wimpus, weak, dumb, but shoots back. There, oh God. So Turkey actually shoots at you and kills you. Thanks for saying they're weak and stupid and then immediately have them ace me. It's a real confidence booster. Ow! Fuckhead. I'm gonna pass out. That's okay, Toes. This is the last thing we're doing tonight. I'm gonna wrap up as soon as I get tired of playing this. Thanks. Have a good one. You have confidence? It's something that I kind of work up to, just so these streams can thoroughly dash them. I figure it's not gonna be entertaining anybody if I come to these streams as just like a total wet noodle. This is quite a maze. This is cool, but the background scrolls at a different speed to level of geometry. It does, doesn't it? A little bit disorienting now. Floor buttons are reminding you of Rise of the Triad. Rise of the Triad would be another really interesting retro FPS. I've only played a little bit of the original. And I played a lot of the remake. I wouldn't be terribly inclined to do a full replay of the remake, but you're not rambling, Chaos. You got nothing to apologize for. Good conversation is what I and a lot of people here show up for. All I know about Rise of the Triad is I adore the OST. Freeze stops drones cold. Oh God, we're getting turkeyed. I got turkeyed. Heard the remake is raw as hell. The Rise of the Triad remake, man. Oh, I killed somebody. Ah! Fuck it, go, 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 go. Stop, motherfuckers. Executed. Yeah, don't ever apologize on this channel for rambling. I know that this is a healthy channel because of how much people talk in here. So more talking is always good. Blood 2 more painful than Rise remake. I've never played Blood 2. I cannot speak to the quality of Blood 2, but here's the thing. The Rise of the Triad remake starts out fantastic. The first episode of the Rise of the Triad remake is so good. It is so much fun. It is everything that you at least remember liking about OG Rise of the Triad, but brought into glorious, full, modern 3D. The gunplay is fun. The enemies are fun to kill. The levels are fun to explore. Everything about it is great. Everything about it is great. You beat the first episode of the Rot remake. The second episode starts going in real heavy on like traps and bounce pads, and it's like and you start dying a lot more to the environment than you do to the enemies, and it's like and then the third episode is even more bounce pads, plus they start adding these like seriously like big chungus robot enemies that are hard to kill, and it starts becoming like a real struggle. And then you get to episode 4, and episode 4 has this like weird pseudo mysticism to it that's like, okay, this is kind of cool. This is different. It's hard, but it's like manageably hard. It's FPS hard instead of like bullshit platforming hard. Oh fuck, I released a turkey. Shit. And then you get to the final boss. And the final boss of the Rise of the Triad remake is total, complete, unadulterated bullshit. It is awful. I've played worse final bosses than that since then, certainly, but it is way the fuck up there. It is so bad. So yeah. Rise of the Triad remake is one of these painful things. It starts out really, really good and it just falls off a cliff, and then it starts to pull back before falling off the other cliff, directly into hell. Here, man, this is when Duke Nukem 3D. I know kids remember the strippers and swearing and whatnot. Level designs are really cool and creative. The thing I always remember about, but I swear I'm the only one that paid any attention to. No, Duke Nukem 3D is a legit classic. Also, by the way, I need to change out my earbuds because we've been going late. No. A lot of the sensibilities of Duke Nukem 3D definitely have not aged well, especially if you play the extra chapters. But the game itself is an absolute landmark in FPS design and interactability with environments. It is genuinely amazing, and it was one of my favorite FPSs as a kid. I'm the only one who has to apologize for rambling here. There we go. I like the build engine games. A lot of them have some rough 90s edge. I mean, I guess Blood would. I can't say that with a straight face. Yeah, Duke 3D has some edgy stuff. Shadow Warrior is embarrassingly edgy. It's really, yeah, everything aged better than fucking Shadow Warrior. Blood is more like campy horror edge. I feel like Blood probably aged the best out of all of them. Yeah, it's edgy in a fun way. I don't remember anything like really like objectionable in Blood. Problem with Blood is it's just so goddamn hard. Gremlins, Smiloidus, Impactus, a not so smart bomb that explodes on contact. These guys scare the shit out of me. I'm not excited about fighting these guys. So these guys take 2 hits and they home in on you as soon as they see you. Duke feels like one of the earliest FPSs where I can look at a location and recognize them as actual places rather than mazes of death. Yes, definitely. You know, there were certainly other FPSs that made those efforts, like before that. Dark Forces certainly took great strides in making levels look like actual locations of the Star Wars universe. But yeah, Duke Nukem 3D was a huge jump forward for FPS level design. Dark Forces is always going to be one of my all-time FPSs. I love that game so much. It's been years since I streamed it. I should probably play it again. System Shock 1 isn't quite a traditional FPS. I like the locations in that. Shock games in general have great design, level design, yeah. Dark Troopers freak the hell out of you? Yeah, Dark Troopers are fucking scary. All versions of them, too. Oh god, okay. No! I got have a nice day to... I'm right there with you, Chaos. I have never played System Shock 1, but I love System Shock 2. A lot. Dark Force is genuinely fantastic. I'm not even a Star Wars fan. It's my favorite Star Wars medium. Never was much of a fan of the rest of the series. I really like Jedi Knight. I like Dark Forces 2 a lot. Was it last year? I think it was last year for May the 4th. I tried to replay Jedi Outcast and I just wasn't having it. Seer Warp on level 10, shoot wall to the right of exit twice. So yeah, I think for me it's Dark Forces and Dark Forces 2 are the really good ones, and then after that the series kind of falls off as far as I'm concerned. Oh, a tiny sliver of armor, thanks. Kill for a non-COD based Medal of Honor remake of the OG. Someone is actually working on a pretty impressive... No, they released it, didn't they? I think somebody made a pretty impressive source port of Dark Forces 1. If I remember correctly. All right, I'm gonna do this level and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. With camo, Smiloids will ignore you for a while. Force Engine came out a few months ago. That's it, Captain Tio, thank you. Ignore me! That's a fuckload of gremlins, Jesus Christ. And we got out of here, sweet. I was the best NF Saberist in my clan in the old 56K. All right. I think that's enough spaceballs. That's enough faceball for one night. We did 20 levels out of 70 in the Cyberscape. So yeah. Spaceball. Spaceballs. Ooh. Medal of Honor Airborne was like all the levels are mini open worlds you airdrop into and you have objectives you do in any order. The more objectives you do, the more chaotic it becomes. That does sound really cool. That sounds really neat. I really want a single player Rainbow Six to come out again. I miss tactical shooters. Yeah, it's a shame that it seems like that's never gonna happen. Rainbow Six was kind of a breed unto itself. And if I remember correctly, every iteration of Rainbow Six after the original got less and less distinct and started kind of matching up more with the other military shooters out there. I love the concept of the original Rainbow Six where you had to plan out a mission and like coordinate all your team's movements. I never got into it. It wasn't my style of game, but I love the concept at least. Remember your brother playing this game so much? Rainbow Six 3 was one of your favorites. Kind of want to see another Star Wars military squad-based shooter like Imperial Commando. Oh, Republic Commando? Imperial Commando would be an interesting evolution of that. Play as a squad of stormtroopers and other troopers. System Shock 1, I totally not get liking the controls. Feels more related to 90s dungeon crawlers and FPS. That's what it always looked like to me. It's like how the first Ghost Recon is the only game in the series I like because it slowly just became a regular FPS. Yeah, that's a real tragedy of a lot of those more creative, like, there was definitely a period of creative military shooters out there where they took different approaches to missions and tactics, and then eventually COD just blew up so hard, everything started auguring more towards that, which... And then those series went away. Those series kind of vanished into the ether, so it didn't really work out for them, did it? Giving up on what made them distinct didn't really seem like a success story. There is no COD. Still think my favorite game in the Star Wars universe is TIE Fighter. And yes, I'm kind of KOTOR in the mix. I liked it that much. I love TIE Fighter too. And yeah, for me, Knights of the Old Republic it's good, but I've definitely cooled on the whole genre of BioWare RPGs over the years. I don't really have much interest in them. I wouldn't mind replaying Knights of the Old Republic sometime, mainly because I never beat it. It was one of those games where I got to like the end game and just kind of got tired of it. But I think I love Star Wars enough that I could carry myself all the way through it. And then I could play Knights of the Old Republic 2, which I've never played. Favorite Star Wars game is Jedi Academy. You know, I've never played Jedi Academy because I always go back and I'm like, I'm gonna replay the Dark Forces series. And I play Dark Forces 1 and I'm like, this game's amazing. And I play Jedi Knight and like, this game is also pretty amazing. And then I get to Outcast and I'm like, this game sucks. And I stop playing them. And I never end up playing Academy. Kyle as a teacher is cool to see. Never finished it either. Lost interest in the game at the same point 3 separate times. I admit I have a personal disdain for COD just due to how many series I like that its influence butchered. Plus the far-right warmongering dog whistle shit is so many levels of disgusting. Yeah. I played two of the Call of Duty games. I played Modern Warfare 2 because that was the one that everybody played. That was like the peak of the Modern Warfare series for a lot of people, I think. It was such a cultural touchstone. Honestly, it was a really fun game. I don't really go in for military shooters. I've never been really interested in them. I prefer my shooters to be fantastical. I prefer shooting demons or zombies or aliens or robots or whatever. But Modern Warfare 2 I genuinely enjoyed a lot, especially the multiplayer. And then I picked up Black Ops, the one that came right after it, and I had already cooled on the series at that point. It didn't have the same magic as Modern Warfare 2 for me, and then I went back once. I went back to the series one time. That's right. I played the Modern Warfare, Infinite Warfare, the space one, the future space one, and I wanted to like that one, and I didn't. It just felt like the COD games that I remembered in space. And that was not what I was looking for. I was looking for something far more interesting and creative than that. I didn't get it. I was sad. Enjoyed Jedi Outcast, not as much as I like Jedi Knight, but it was fun. Force Unleashed was pretty okay. I've never played the Force Unleashed games. My favorite 360 and now era shooter is still either Fear or Stalker. I love Fear. I love Fear so much. Fear is one of my all-time favorite FPSs. I adore that game. I've played through it a bunch of times. Jedi Academy is actually one of the few games I can never finish because I just wasn't enjoying it. Whereas the series crammed the Jedi stuff into it, the less I enjoyed it. I just want to be a bounty hunter with a million guns, not forced into lightsaber combat. Yeah. We talk about that on this channel from time to time, how the Jedi, despite being one of the most interesting hooks of the whole Star Wars universe, is honestly turned out to be one of the least interesting parts of it for a lot of people, myself included. I always enjoy Star Wars more when it focuses less on Jedi and more what everybody else is doing. Just make him play the line over and over, are we the baddies? Fear is fantastic, yeah. Force Unleashed is stupid as hell and I love it. Stalker has some of the best atmosphere, bar none. I don't disagree with that. It does have amazing atmosphere. The zone is such an oppressive feeling place. Yeah. I feel like the Jedi are as interesting as the writer. It's like being a Green Lantern is only as powerful as your imagination. I can see that. I can see that. Maybe I just haven't really seen anything. Maybe I haven't really seen a story with the Jedi that really speaks to me. I enjoyed Fear so much. It was the first game I ever left a Steam review on. Wow. Fear was one of the rare games where after I beat it, I immediately started on the next difficulty up, and I very, very rarely do that. I'm usually a one and done guy. I will play a game, I will beat a game, I will move on to something else. I may return to it like a year or two later and replay it, but it is exceedingly rare for me to beat a game and be like, I have not had enough of this, I need more. And Fear was one of those games. That was me with Thief. I started looking forward to replaying on Expert halfway through the game. Yeah. I kind of want to try Shogo because it looks charming. Shogo is really mean. Shogo is really interesting stylistically and gameplay wise, but god damn, that game is mean. It will kill the shit out of you. You die so fast in Shogo. That was me with Subnautica. I beat it and then promptly started again on hardcore. Wow. I needed more. I am unwilling to try Subnautica on hardcore. I feel like Subnautica on hardcore would be doable if the game didn't to this day have like a pretty thick layer of jank to it, with like leviathans and shit coming out of walls and grabbing you out of caves and things. Don't get ours started in the Subnautica giant worms. Are you talking about the ones in Below Zero? I'm very vocal in here about my love of the old Thief games. That series is single-handedly responsible for my love of Rogue and Thief. Chaos, were you around when I streamed Thief 1 and 2? Did you maybe come in when we did Thief 2 or something? Okay, cool. Good. Thief 3 is still on the list. Thief Deadly Shadows is still on the horizon somewhere. I haven't found a good place to slip that into the schedule, but I definitely want to do it at some point. And Thief community levels, that's a good idea too. That's something I keep forgetting about. I would love to do some Thief community levels. And I play Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. I never spent a whole lot of time playing the Oddworld games. I've played Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus a bit, but I haven't beaten either one. I think I told y'all I got really hung up in the first one, Abe's Odyssey, because I kept finding secret areas that I wasn't smart enough to beat, and I felt really bad moving on from them without saving all the little dudes. I'm more excited for Odyssey to get to Thief 4 just to see what we bitch about. I am intensely curious about that game, because I do have a very trusted friend who genuinely enjoys that game a lot. And I'm always skeptical of big dog piles on games when there isn't like a really conspicuous reason for it. So yeah, I want to give the fourth. Oh my god, that's really hard to say, especially at 12:30 in the morning. I really want to give the fourth Thief game a genuine shot and see what I think of it. I was here the entire time we played both Thief games and chatting nonstop. Good. Thank you for the reassurance. I'm glad. Thief 2014 was okay. It felt like a solid stealth game, just more budget Dishonored than Thief. Yeah. Dishonored? I love Dishonored. Dishonored really seems like it came, I would say it came along and ate Thief's lunch, but I mean, the Thief series pretty much ended with Thief 3. So it's just as well that there's a new series that's come along that provides a similar, if not improved, experience. The best title for a game I ever saw was Gun. There were guns in the game, so it made sense. Thorf. Dishonored. Dishonored by slamming your peanut card. I don't really like Thief 2014. I'll be honest, I don't like his take on Garrett much, and the gameplay was such a downgrade. It's worth giving a shot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it, but we gotta do Deadly Shadows first. Disappointed when they didn't bring out Steven Russell to play Garrett. Oh, Steven Russell plays a dude in Dishonored too? That's awesome. Man, Dishonored. I own all the Dishonored games, and I've only played the first one. I haven't played any of the DLC for the first one. I haven't played 2. I haven't played Death of the Outsider. And I regret that. I regret that because I love Dishonored 1. I thought Dishonored 1 was fucking fantastic. I really, really need to get back to those. Told I should check out the Dishonored games since I like Thief. It's not a one-to-one thing. You know, a big part of Thief is like casing places and hoovering up all the loot and stuff. Dishonored is much closer to something like System Shock or Prey, I think. It just, it plays with a lot of Thief-style mechanics. Your abilities are more hardcore on the supernatural end, yeah. Tiny thing with Thief 2014 doesn't use the word TAF frame where it makes me sad. They just say fuck. Lend me a favorite 0 punctuation stream. Okay, that's pretty funny. The thing that ruined Thief 4 for me is so small. Garrett knows when there's loot before you even check, and it ruins the damn immersion. Most of the gameplay is context-sensitive QTEs. Everything is tied hard to animations to smooth takedowns and such. You should check out the unofficial Thief 2 expansion. It's fan-made, but extremely well done and fun as hell. I probably will at some point. I probably will. If y'all are really interested in Thief games, after we do Deadly Shadows and 4, that would be I think that would be a good time to start digging up fan-made stuff. But yeah. Anyway, chat, I hate to do this. I greatly regret doing this, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the stream here. As much as I would love to hang out and talk for another hour or so, I gotta go to the office tomorrow, and I gotta schlep my old man bones to bed. You're welcome to continue this in Discord, of course. Discord is linked below if you're not already there. And that's basically the point of the Discord, is to continue conversations outside of normal streaming hours. Yeah. Thank you to it. I appreciate that. Talk for an hour at the beginning, talk for an hour at the end. This has been a great conversation. I am happy to have been a part of it. I wish it could go on, but I'm already fading a bit, so. But just as a reminder, tomorrow, hey, if you love talking, that's what we're doing tomorrow night. It's straight up just talking stream tomorrow night. I am going to open with a bit of a recap on how things have been going since we made our shift to focus more on weird old games. And then we're going to have a nice long discussion about what we should play in the coming weeks and months ahead. I want to hear what y'all want to see. I want to tell you what I want to play. And from that, we're going to cobble together a vote that you can start voting on right there on Friday night. We're also going to talk about Friday nights themselves, because I think I may have overloaded myself on Friday night concepts. So I want to poll y'all on what kind of Friday night streams y'all prefer as well. So, and then if you're just here for the power hours and playing old games, we'll be back on Saturday with more of that. I'm going to open on this page. So this is a lot of potential for requesting shit. We don't normally linger on the top 20, but this is a rare opportunity, so. And then I believe we are finishing Fallout 2 on Monday. If you're interested in seeing the end of that, definitely show up for that. And tomorrow night, I will let you know what my plans are for Tuesday and Wednesday as well, because I have plans. And oh boy, oh boy, are they plans. So... Please play a muted Barbie movie in the background. Maybe I should, actually. Maybe I should. Did you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's no way it's on here. Ha! It's not on here. Go fuck yourself, Manic. Nice try. Except not really. You scared the shit out of me, dude. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Search and destroy. Finally, remember to join the Discord. Hooray! Fuck, okay. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm sending y'all to raid somebody. Saw Final Fantasy Legend Randomizer. I should maybe give that a try. Okay, I am sending you over to, I'm sending you over to Bassy. Bassy's playing Hi-Fi Rush. Let's see some more Hi-Fi Rush with Bassy. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do the damn thing. All right, gang. Anyway, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for yet another splendid Power Hours where we spend most of the time talking and bitching about things and a little bit of time playing video games. But hey, you did get to see a Link to the Past randomizer for once, and you're probably gonna get to see more of that in the future. And if you have a vested interest in making sure that happens, you should be here tomorrow night when we talk about what we're gonna be streaming in the future. So hopefully, I will see all of you then, but until then, as always, y'all, take care. Bye, everybody.